Alright. Alright, how's everybody doing?
Hey, what it
Flame
do?
died.
So we've all decided something, and I think it's best that we
Save it for in game.
save it for in game.
Okay.
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 You know, let's just tell him because it's not going to happen. Let's be real.
I'm curious now. You have my attention.
No, we shouldn't tell them, Varin. Oh,
It's a meme. What are you talking
No,
about?
you can't fucking just spoil it like that.
You can. Like, memes are meant to be spoiled. They're meant to be seen.
Why are
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
like this?
Drink. That is the best thing ever.
You know what, And?
What's up, buddy?
I will tell you if you roll an even number on a d20.
An even number on a d20.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it from the Twitch thing so that I don't have to go through the process of making my DM roll show.
You got a 50-50 chance.
18.
Oh, son of a bitch.
We're going to join the Black Earth's cause.
No, we ain't.
No, we ain't.
That's why I
Fuck.
said we can tell them.
Fuck no.
You can try.
My
think you came out of that
character
At this point the
will
damage
never
is
join the cult.
at this point the damage is done. Like if you even if you surrendered, they're just going to fucking kill you. Like you've done too much damage to the cults in general for them to risk leaving you alive.
Nah, fam.
I mean, we haven't
better
made fire
than you
call
alive.
Yeah, but look at the damage you've done to the other three.
We're going to join the fire cult and have them attack the water
We
cult.
have done nothing to them.
Y'all have fun. My character will be leaving
Alright.
and
Yeah,
kill
so
you all.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
leave with you, apparently.
Please kill Heron.
I guess I should go ahead and preface tonight's session and also preface tomorrow's session because I think everybody except for Lizzie has been in the voice channel at least once when I've mentioned this. But now I'll mention it on stream. Going... One second, let me look at audio levels. Okay, hold on. When I call off your name, sound off one by one with a brief sentence to test your audio levels at the normal volume you would normally be speaking at. Varin.
Hi guys, this is Varin and I'm gonna die.
Common.
Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite shop in the Citadel.
Flame.
Hi, I love playing Star Wars and I'm gonna cut you with a lightsaber.
Drink.
If you want, I can keep on rambling. I just sort of tend to ramble if you want.
And last but not least, Lizzie.
Hi, I'm Jared. I'm 19 and I never fucking learned how to read.
Okay, everybody managed to avoid peeking the yellow until Lizzie.
Hey!
And then Lizzie straight damn broke the yellow and went right into the red.
Hey, that's unlike
That was me
that's
talking
not
normally.
normal.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's normally me that does that.
Listen. it's
Well,
just
either
like
way.
Jared, that it went into the red.
Here, let me,
Hey, Lizzie, did you like mine?
Yeah. I was like, this motherfucker stole my idea.
Son of a bitch.
We'll bang, okay?
Did you just say will bang?
Yeah.
We'll bang, okay?
listen, Heron had like a threesome at one point in POTA.
Yeah, he did.
It's gamer poop. It's literally.
Not just
Anyway,
fucking Tammy ended up
okay.
walking in on it.
So, what I was going to say before I wanted to
that's
verify audio levels, Lizzie, I'm sorry, this might be terrifying to you.
You know?
But going into tonight's session of POTA and going into tomorrow's session of Peril of the Heavens, I have decided that I am not going to fudge a single roll. If I kill you, I kill you. I'm sorry.
Mm,
I would rather like that anyway.
Yeah, so normally, like, if I'm rolling super well, and I'll openly admit this, normally if I'm rolling super well and the players aren't rolling well, I will start fudging my rolls to try and not just kill everybody in the party before they can actually even kill one enemy. But this entire next week of sessions, I'm not going to fudge a single roll. Which means it is entirely possible that over the next week we have several player character deaths. If not ATPK tonight.
Thanks, buddy.
Yay!
So, the real thing that we're gonna say is we should leave the Black Earth cult and then come back.
Now,
We have done a lot of damage.
in other news, tomorrow as another special guest episode, Common will be rejoining us for Peril of the Heavens. He actually got tomorrow off. He only has this Sunday off. Yeah, he only has this one Sunday off, but he will be rejoining us as a special guest appearance. Lizzie, it's funny because your father mentioned that he was going to hire a crew for the ship and try to find some bodyguards, and...
I literally told Common, this is how Ond is gonna bring you in.
Yep.
I told him
Unwittingly, Anna Hill is going to be rejoining the party for a Hydra hunt.
I mean, Anna's met her dad.
Yeah.
So he'll be like, oh, hey.
Yeah, it's just... Anna probably doesn't realize that it's rejoining the party kind of assistance. So we'll see. But that's going to be happening tomorrow. We didn't have the whole arena thing today. There just wasn't a whole lot of people that actually showed up. Realistically, the only actual players that showed up that were interested were Varin and Flame. And Common hadn't been off work yet.
I had to go on a 2-hour fucking scavenger hunt to find an air filter because the one in our house is, you know, apparently the least common size known to man.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's very
Square one, or
unfortunate.
is it something else?
On other news, how's your car on?
Okay, so in regards to that, it's still in the shop. It was not covered under warranty. They said it was, however, they fucked up and realized that it wasn't because it was over 150k miles. So to get everything regarding the car fixed, we're looking at about $1,600.
That's what you told me. I thought you were about to change that number.
Yeah, it's about 1,600 for the power steering. Apparently there's some faults with the airbags as well that they had a recall out on. There's a whole bunch of shit with that car apparently.
Right, but recall should be covered by the manufacturer.
Yes, however, the power steering and everything, it was under a recall. However, apparently the recall was so long ago that if it was over 150k miles on the car, they will no longer support it under warranty, which is why it's not being covered under warranty. So, with that said, we're looking at about $1,600 to completely fix the car.
For that much, you can get another car.
Exactly.
Yes. However, this is a relatively newer car. It's a 2011 Ford Fusion, I think it is. It's relatively newer compared to most used cars that you're going to find currently. And outside of these issues, it's actually in pristine condition. So what has happened, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about this, but one of my roommates who has extremely good credit, we're talking over 700, has taken out a credit line for it. We're going to cover the entire cost of the car. We've got 15 months as 3 people in a household to work on paying off the credit before there is interest on it, and then we're good. So we're hoping Monday or Tuesday we'll have the car back. But until then, I have to walk in 25-degree weather if I want to go to 7-Eleven or the grocery store or anything like that. So it's pretty.
If you do, wear fucking gloves and bundle up,
Oh, I do.
please.
Oh no, I do. No, I don't go out in that without gloves and things of that nature.
It's been 40 degrees this week, and it's not fun.
Yeah, we got snow last night. However, we didn't get as much as they were calling for. So by like fucking noon, most of the snow was already gone because it had stopped snowing long before the sun came up.
Snow didn't quite stick.
Anyway, so last week on Princes of the Apocalypse, because we've just about hit our 30-minute bullshit timer. I've only been live for 15, but it's currently almost 10:30, so I'm counting that as our 30-minute bullshit. Last week on Princes of the Apocalypse, our group continued to explore further within the Temple of the Black Earth. And it was here that they encountered a large number of Gate Wardens, Black Earth Guard, a Burrow Shark, several cultists. And while dealing with that, the Mud Sorcerer, known as Mirage Vazan, exited his room with a giant fucking ancient stone construct in tow, and it was a very difficult fight. Karina was trapped outside of the combat for the better half of it, being stuck on the other side of a giant, like, stone, dirt, mud wall. And I think, was it Sierra that went down a couple of times? Or I think somebody went down a couple of times. I can't remember who.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was me. 'Cause I tend to go down no matter what.
If I remember correctly, you guys had also explored it down here. The stream can't see where I'm talking.
Jump.
Yeah, you guys had explored down here, and it was down there that you guys had found yourself in an encounter with 3 bullets, which is where I think it was Karina and Sierra just kept going down and down and down.
It was,
or was it Sierra?
it was Heron and Karina who were trying to go south when
No, it was me and
Mirage
Sierra.
came out.
Well, no.
Oh yeah, no, that. But I'm talking about when you were fighting the bullets.
It was me and Sierra in the room.
Yeah, it was Karina and Sierra that just got fucking dicked by bullets.
Which I later found out I shouldn't have gone down, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's always Sarah who's the one getting attacked.
Listen, she's a
She's
fucking.
also got the most HP.
She.
The fucking sorcerer.
All right. So, with that said, we're gonna pick up.
Armor, by the way.
We're gonna pick up where we left off last week. As Heron and Cammy were scouring this room for loot, Karina and Sierra went to scour this room, and it looked like Aisling was just sort of standing guard and keeping an eye out. That is where we are.
So.
Yeah, that is where we are going to pick up tonight. Let me make sure. Come on, stream. You can do this. Just register Fantasy Grounds already. There it goes. Okay.
Hey.
That is where we are going to transition over. And I am going to pass everything off to you guys.
I don't like the new dashboard.
Let's see, where we at? I'm up here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have a fish token for my special weapon.
Yep.
I'll always keep on forgetting.
Fishy, fishy.
Well, that was a pain in the butt.
It happens. Doesn't help that fucking bitch cut me off the whole time.
I mean, you went off alone.
Okay, you're off by Sierra.
So you think we have what it takes to keep going? It's pretty fucked up right now.
Perhaps we should get out of here. And mind you, as Cammy's saying this, her tail's it's moving, but it's almost flinching each time it moves.
As as much as I would love to kill every last one of these people, I feel like we should come back later.
Yeah. Maybe hire a few people to come with us.
Yeah, I don't know that we're all equipped well enough to handle all of this.
Well, we're not dead yet, so I think it's best that we do come back for this.
I said we don't wait any longer than like a day or two, so.
Yeah, so they don't have much time to lick their wounds.
And where was the nearest town?
Nearest town.
Watch it be Red Larch.
Let's find out, shall we?
That's not a town anymore.
At large, you mean
Also,
open field?
also, just because I'm curious, we still having issues loading this map?
Yep.
Yep.
There for me.
Okay.
This
Back
map
to
is
the DM side.
What?
bugged. It's an awful
Yeah,
map.
I
Red
don't
would be
see
technically
anything that I
open.
shouldn't be able to see.
Belly
I don't
art.
understand what
So
you mean.
you guys are currently you're technically here.
Galliard, I think.
You're technically there. So, I mean, it's 50-50 between which one's the closest town, either being the non-existent Red Larch or Belliard.
What about Summit Hall?
Belliard.
Summit Hall isn't a town. It's just sort of like a paladin keep. It's a fortified monastery.
Exactly. That's what we need.
Fair. Fair, actually.
More outfits.
We'll give you 200 gold each to come with us.
Not like we can't.
I mean,
How much-
yeah, we could sponsor them.
Yeah, I'll
Perfectly.
throw down some money. I got almost 6,000 gold and 103 platinum.
Wow, you have more gold than I do now. I used to have the most. I have 3.3k gold now.
Holy shit, you spent it all.
I spent at least 3k.
So
Excuse
Isn't
me,
it-
but that +2 great axe was expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Well, someone shouldn't have gotten the berserk axe.
Yeah, someone should have taken it away from me.
I mean,
You
it was
saw
for
the
good
axe,
reason.
out
I
of
should
it
never
shiny.
have hasted you.
No man, haste is definitely worth it.
so Summit Hall's not too far away, and I'm pretty sure some of the paladins will come here for coin.
I mean, it's coin and a good cause, so
Hmm.
I imagine.
I don't think they care much for the good cause. They just want the money.
No, aren't they paladins of Tyr? On?
Yeah.
They are. Yes, they are. They are knights and paladins of Tyr.
And Tyr is all about the good stuff.
Yeah, well, okay, so they're less paladins and more knights.
Well, either way.
They want the moolah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure any knight wanting to prove his worth would be willing to come down here for some, juicy money.
Money. Money.
Money can sway anyone.
Exactly. If you have enough of it. So, and how far away is Summit Hall? Is it like a day?
Let's see, shall we? So one hex is 4 miles.
It's about 4.
So you're looking at 1, 2, 3. You're looking at 4 tiles and having to cross a river.
We can fly that. Condrus will just go back and forth if he has to.
I can fly.
Yeah, you're looking at 4 tiles and crossing a river. If you eliminate the river, which you can, it is going to be 1 second. I
was
forgot to
gonna
pull
say,
this up.
I'd like to point out that 2 of us have horses.
Shit, you're right.
Yes.
Condrus will fucking grab the horse and fly it.
I mean, that counts as lifting, so yeah.
Spook the horse.
It's a warhorse. That's fine.
Don't eat the horse.
No,
Condra-
no,
Condra
no
eats
eating
fish.
horse.
Fish?
Traveling.
We had him
Okay.
grabbing livestock earlier. What do you mean?
I didn't have him grab anything. He did that on his own.
You allowed him to grab livestock.
It would take you about a day at a normal pace.
Oh, that's what we want.
Yeah, that's fine.
It would take you about a day to get there at a normal pace.
I think if the party agrees, I think that's what I want to do.
I mean, how many were you looking to hire?
I don't know, 2 or...
I'll put 1,000 gold down, 200 each person.
We'll see what they go for at the very least. I don't intend on dying before the entirety of the cults dies. I'll do what it takes.
I mean, I'm willing to hire the whole Summit Hall if I can.
Then
Fucking
go.
get an army.
I mean, which one of us can persuade their price down?
Hi.
Of course it's her.
Out of character. Take off
She's
the
just-
shirt.
So she'll just like lift
Show
up
some
her
leg.
chest a little bit and be like, "Hi."
Show some leg.
I'm sure I can persuade a few men to do what we want.
Oh, great.
I look over. Can't you
Karina's
do the
just gonna
same?
roll her eyes.
Can't you do the same?
Psh, I don't give a shit about human males or anything, really.
So you're saying you can't?
It's not that I can't, I just don't care to try.
All right,
Someone-
prove you can. Prove you can do it.
No thanks, I'm good.
So you can't do it. Got it.
Well, I think we.
This
Yeah.
side. Yeah, I think we're going to head to Summit Holland. Anyone disagree? No one
Cammy's
disagrees.
just gonna shake her head.
Karina's just gonna have her arms crossed the whole time now. She is not
Cammy,
happy.
are you okay?
She's gonna nod but not say anything.
I would like to insight.
Yeah, I was going to as well.
Karina's just gonna give her a pat on the head.
What is my insight? My insight's actually.
My
pretty
insight's garbage, but I.
good. Hey,
Hey,
You're oblivious, Heaven. I'll tell
buddy,
you
I
that.
didn't do much better.
Okay, I'm
As
gonna
far as
pull
both of you are concerned, everything with
16
Cammy is fine.
16.
Karina and Sierra, you both get the feeling Cammy
Wait.
might be a little distraught.
How much does
I
Cammy
rolled a
weigh?
nat 20.
How much does Cammy weigh?
Yes.
Uh,
Are you gonna pick her up?
currently,
with her
I-
plate armor.
currently she weighs 170 actually, out of character.
Oh,
I'll tell
I'm
you that.
fine. I'm fine.
Well, she's
I'm
also
gonna-
wearing
I'm
full
gonna give her a
plate.
big
Well,
bag.
no, that's 170, not factoring in your actual weight.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. You're right. Hold on.
So looking at about 308 in total.
Yeah, I should be fine. It's just a piggyback.
I mean, Karina actually does have a maximum carry of 300. But Karina can lift, push, and drag up to 600, so... Like,
Karina is the big strong woman.
okay, so yes, you can give Cammy, like, a piggyback ride, but you're going to be moving at half speed doing so.
It's just a nice gesture to do.
Yeah, Cammy's gonna simply butt her lip slightly and just shake her head.
Fucking. Then she's just gonna give her a pat on the head.
I'd just like to point out at the moment, though, I think one of us should try to leave this place first. I don't know if we need to say the passcode while we leave or not.
my god, I need my book.
Fuck was the passcode again?
I serve the Black Earth.
Yeah, that's it. I will do that. Am I thinking I'm the healthiest?
I need the dungeon map again.
I'm okay right now too.
Thank you.
You're still not the healthiest.
Yeah. I have no damage, so I'm the healthiest.
Oh,
I haven't taken any damage and I have more HP, so.
that's hilarious.
And I'm the one that got us into this mess, so I should be the one that takes a run.
It's up to you.
Can I say
Okay,
something funny out of character?
I need a pen.
sure.
Sierra still has the most health out of all you guys.
Yeah.
Of all of us, even with 5.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's already taken damage. She doesn't need to take more.
Karina and Sierra, can I get both of you to give me perception checks?
Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
As you two are the ones out in this hall area.
22. My rules are good tonight. So far.
Perception, yeah?
Yep. Ah, you beat me by 1. Fuck.
18 plus 5.
Yeah, 17 plus 5.
Music is in scheduling, by the way.
Yup.
Oof. That's one I haven't saved yet.
All right.
Also, on as they go, I'm gonna be in the area just ready to shoot the bow at the gargoyles if they attack.
Okay. Karina and Sierra, each of you would very clearly hear the light, faint echo of
Oh no.
1 second. You would hear the light, faint echo of boots on stone coming down this hallway.
Oh no.
Man, only if we could put up a wall.
Sorry, I'm not Edward Elric. I don't have the ability to do that.
So you guys don't say anything, you guys just go to the wall?
Yup.
Okay.
Wow.
I guess in that case I'm just gonna turn inside the room and like say as quietly as I can, I think someone's coming. They've moved to the wall for cover.
Yeah, Cammy's gonna stand up off of the bed that she was laying and simply lift up her shield and hold her mace in one hand, meanwhile she's fighting her leg.
Yeah, I'll get ready as well.
I will ready action to place the bolstering staff.
I
Okay.
will ready my axe.
Yeah, I'm gonna move actually down to here where Ashling is.
Okay. Karina, being this close to the hallway itself, you can hear the footsteps getting louder and louder. You would say that at this point, they are somewhere within this line.
Alright, they're close, but not too close enough to attack yet. We need to be patient in case they continue. Once they're close enough, I'll initiate by smacking one of them in the fucking face.
Can I get each of you to give me a stealth check?
Fucking please. Ah, yes.
Oh, not bad.
Semi good at stealth.
Wow.
Oh, okay, that's 7. I thought that was a 1.
Wow.
Wow, all these stealth. We're hella stealthy, man.
I'm
All
not.
right. What was the lowest roll? 15. Okay.
But he's
Um,
inside, so.
Okay.
I'm the one that most-
You guys are going to, in fact, get a surprise round. He actually didn't hear any of you.
Fuck yeah, bud. Fuck yeah, bud.
Karina, you are going to hear the footsteps getting closer and closer and closer until they would eventually. What was that?
Once they're like right here, I want to swing my axe around.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. You would hear the footsteps, and you would imagine at this point, listening to the sound of the footsteps, they're getting louder and louder and louder, and at this point, you know that they are directly on the other side of this wall, on the corner of the wall adjacent to you. And with that, everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
I swing my axe at them immediately.
Okay.
Ooh, 19 plus 3 for 22.
Wait, how I have...
Why? She doesn't have good
Oh, okay.
initiative because she's hurt.
I have advantage on initiative because of the fact the rapier warning.
Yep. Cammy has it because of a warning item as well, I believe.
Yep. We both have
Sentinel
a
shield, I believe.
Or Sentinel Shield, maybe? Yeah,
Yes.
Sentinel Shield. Alright, and waiting for Sierra's initiative as I switch our music.
I have an episode of Ruby to watch, but I have not gotten around to it.
Oh boy.
What?
I'm using the Epic playlist. She knows what that means.
Yep.
Do I need to rejoin? I don't hear it.
This track is very quiet. This one I'm going to skip.
Well, Lizzie, your emote's amazing, so of course why not? It's better than mine. Mine looks like shit.
Also, just so you know, there's 2 fishes on the map.
Is there 2 fishes?
Yep, look at the entrance.
See, I don't have the other emote.
Oh, there
pretty
is a fish in the entrance.
I got 2. Don't worry.
You wanna see some of the most adorable emotes that I have?
Wait, why the fuck you have 2 fish now? What?
Yes.
What?
Why are there 2 fishies?
No.
No.
Oh, I want those.
Where are they?
need those
In Twitch
emotes
chat.
my life.
Oh.
I
I need
like
those
the
emotes in my
Ditto
life.
Eevee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. On, where did you get those emotes? I must subscribe to this person.
It is.
Pretty sure you can click on it.
Yeah, it's EV 2.0.
I love how I start playing the combat epic and it starts off with fucking Skyrim music, so I'm just like, I'm in a dungeon. Oh no.
All right, so
I am subscribing.
are you guys ready to see what's around the corner?
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
They get smacked by a great axe immediately. So
Well, you see, I heard a no and a yes, and
I want to see what they are. I want to see what
Just
I hit in
show
the
us.
face. Whatever it is, I hit it in the face.
Karina, as you step around the corner, and it's fitting that you actually start off combat for this, by the way. As you sort of step right around the corner and come face to face with this.
Oh,
fuck!
God, no!
No!
We fucked up!
Perfect.
Listen, guys, we got a surprise round. We can make this happen.
An was not letting us get reinforcements.
We gotta fuck him up and bad
An
now.
must have seen this plan coming.
He saw us trying to leave. He saw us trying to leave. He's got. That's the war pick On wants me to get.
Yeah, that's
need
the
that war
scary
pick.
war pick. Flame.
Yes. On wanted me to get the war pick.
We're gonna die.
All right,
I'm gonna take that out
Karina.
of my cold hands.
Karina, you can start us off.
All right, so I'm gonna cut myself, like normal. I believe it was 48 I go down to based on my level. So 48. Or is it? It was based on my paladin level, or is it? No, I mean not my paladin level, my blood hunter, right? Or is it based on my level in general? it's my blood right, I believe. My crimson right. Crimson right. Suffer damage equal to your character level. Okay, so I take 6. Yeah, so I go down to 49. Alright. Then I smack you with my great axe. What?
Varn, thank you for the sub.
I'm mad you got it
Okay, at first I thought that was a fucking 1. I was scared the shit out of myself.
That I know. I keep doing that.
Fucking 7s. Let me guess, that doesn't hit. What? I expected something like him to be a 19 to hit. Fuck.
Listen, buddy, take it while you can.
7 plus 7, and I will Divine Smite his ass as well. So 2d8.
Just his ass?
radiant. Oh! Almost max damage. And then a
Ooh.
1d4 for,
An additional 1.
Yep.
Alright.
Take the dabblage, fucker! Oh my god, all that and he's on white. He's gonna one-shot me. Well, this is a surprise round, so...
This is a surprise round.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Don't worry,
That is going to bring us to Sierra.
Founder badge hype. Yeah, I got the same thing on Lizzie's channel when I subscribed there, Varun.
Yeah, I have a founder badge on Lizzie's channel.
I don't think anyone's got one on mine.
You were affiliate long before we actually met you, I think, maybe.
Yeah, but even some of the people that subscribed to me at the time, they never got a founder's badge. Guess it wasn't implemented when I started. At least when I got affiliate.
Probably should have
Goodbye,
dropped the
fish.
bolstering staff earlier.
When I started streaming, affiliate wasn't even a thing.
But
Oh, you kill my fish.
By the way, did anybody see if the, Okay, yeah, it is popping up. Thank you, Lizzie.
Yeah, it's popping.
Alright, Sierra, what would you like to do? Oh, God.
Oh my lord! Why?
That's not Fireball. That's too big for Fireball. That
That
is
is
the,
extremely- The fuck
staff.
are you doing?
That's the staff. That is the bolstering staff that he has acquired. So as an action, he can plant the staff into the ground, and while it is planted in the ground, all allies within a 30-foot sphere of the staff gain advantage on their attacks. In addition, any critical hits will heal the party members for 1d8.
Oh, that's
So,
good alpha.
So long as you are within this radius, keep in mind that you have advantage on all of your attacks.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, brother.
did we short rest? We short rested.
Did
I would
you?
Not have,
We did.
Did we?
we did.
Okay.
So I would not have gotten my perks back until a long rest, yeah?
Correct. As sorcerer, you don't get your stuff back until long rest. And I,
Oh, we're
So,
still in
no
a
wolf
pickle.
this round.
yeah,
If we short rested, I have my shit back.
yeah.
Oh, we're still in a pickle.
In
then.
your case, yeah. In your case, Ashling, you have your spells and everything back because short rest. But Sierra doesn't gain anything through a short rest. I don't think.
I mean,
Oh.
it's elvish, so it's an elf, so I don't know if that...
Hold on. I'm just checking real quick. You regain all spent sorcery points when you finish a long rest.
So that's class bound.
Yeah, that's class bound.
So that would be static. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so no wolf to help us and no wolf meat shield peeps. So I tried and I'm just gonna place the staff down and just shuck it right there.
I mean, that's pretty unhelpful.
Yay! I'm
All
in.
right. Ashling, that will bring us to you.
Dang, really? I didn't realize y'all rode lower than me. Okay, well, I saw Karina attack, so...
It literally goes Karina, enemy, everybody else.
Karina's ready. She stepped around that corner.
Oh, I fucking whipped my fucking great axe at his face immediately. Like, oh fuck no, bitch. I'm about to fucking chop off your Medusa looking ass head.
I can move, like... over here. And then I can see him from here, yeah. I assume. Okay. Then I don't know how well this is gonna work. Or if it's gonna work at all. I'm going to try to cast blindness and deafness on the dude.
Blindness, deafness.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to blind him.
Okay.
With advantage.
how do
No,
I
it's
target?
it's a check.
Yeah, it's a check. I have to.
It's does he have to make a save or
It's a save.
save?
Oh, yeah, he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So do I press
What's
the,
yeah? Target him and then press the button for me.
The save button.
Yes. All right. Let's see. He would, under normal circumstances, fail, but he is going to use one use of legendary resistance and succeed instead.
Fuck. Okay. Well, that's one spell.
God damn it,
Oh,
Vine.
boy. I'm gonna step down one then, and that's the end of my turn.
Heron, that brings us to you.
It's time to combat roll because I know shit's going down. I'm going
Roll,
to
roll.
combat roll to right here. Actually, no, right here. And take a shot at Marlos while on one knee. Where is it? Longbow. This is with advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're inside of that 30-foot sphere. You have
Okay.
advantage on attacks. Drop a 6 for an 8. 18 to hit. That will hit.
For 10 damage. And my extra attack?
Okay.
I'm gonna use sharpshooter.
Okay. So -5. You can hit that -5 button and then hit the advantage button. And if we hit, damage is coming through.
Oh!
15 will hit.
You
I thought that was a
are
20.
So goddamn lucky.
And then an additional 10 damage on top of that.
So 21 damage.
All right. Well, that'd be all.
That will be all.
Cammy.
Make it happen, Cammy. Inflict wounds.
She
Max
has
level.
to get there, and she has a -5 to her speed.
She'll be fine.
She's gonna move right there. And then she's gonna, Sacred Flame, clearly Karina. There you go. You can cast Shield of Faith on Karina.
Okay, putting Shield of Faith on Karina. All right.
Ta-da!
All right. Will that be all?
Oh wait, Shield of Faith's actually bonus action.
Yes, it is.
So... Actually, can I take an action and bonus action?
Yes. Shield of Faith is a level 1 spell, so it would have to be a cantrip.
No, I mean, because of the injury.
Oh, because of the injury. Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay.
But your action would need to be a cantrip. Or you'd have to get in melee range and punch him.
Yeah, no,
Or-
that's what I...
Pull out the crossbow and try to shoot him. Any of those options, basically.
That's what I was thinking right now.
Okay.
Do it.
He will succeed.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
All right, will that be all?
Yes.
Hey, drink.
All right, Karina, that is going to bring us to you. And before you go, can I get you to give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oof. And so the turning to stone begins.
And so the turning stone to begin.
That will
Trying
fail.
to blind him.
That will fail. 1 second. I need to see, does this fail by 5 or more? Yes, it does. Karina, you are instantaneously petrified. For anyone who does not remember the petrified condition, by the way, Flame, I think you're muted. Because I was expecting a reaction from that.
Right, because I put myself on push to talk.
For anyone who is not familiar with the petrified condition...
Son of a bitch! Well, time to
A
move.
petrified creature is transformed along with any non-magical object it is wearing or carrying into a solid inanimate substance, usually stone. Its weight increases by a factor of 10 and it ceases aging. The creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak, and is unaware of its surroundings. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature will automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. It has resistance to all damage. And the creature is immune to poison and disease, although a poison or disease already in its system is suspended, not neutralized.
Damn it.
Time to roll
Well.
new characters, Flame.
Yep, Karen's already in the background.
So, Karina, that automatically ends your turn and brings us to initiative count 20, losing ties. You watch as Marlos Ernrail sort of reaches out, and you watch as the earth around him begins to move and twist and begins to close in around him. As he will regain 26 health.
Fuck.
And then that will bring us to Marlos. His actual turn. And he is going to walk up to Heron. Heron, 19 to hit.
Makes it.
As you will take 8 damage in total, 7 piercing and 1 thunder damage. And then... Oh, okay. That was the first hit. The second will miss with a 17, and then you watch as the snakes on his head begin to lash out at you. 21 to hit.
Yep.
For 21 damage, 13 of which is poison, 8 of which is piercing. That will end his turn and bring us to you, Sierra.
Sierra's gonna try and keep her distance from this guy. With good reason.
We could have been
No
fine.
offense,
if I didn't
peeps, but
fail
like,
my calling.
we all gotta live.
Where did you have the thing at before?
I was here. I gotta.
I'll just leave Twitches there.
I got mine.
It was there.
I'm not. I don't have no AOE shit.
I mean, Twitch doesn't get any use anyway. Alright.
A little bit bigger, but okay. I don't know why it's the circles are weird. They kind of.
Yeah. Alright.
Get out of petrification. Well, fuck me.
There is a way. It's just-
There is a way. I believe Cammy can do it.
Cammy can do it, but it's gonna take a bit. And then she's just gonna go for good old Scorching Ray with advantage.
Okay.
Base number is 18 to hit. That'll hit.
That will hit.
You can write this down. So I'm gonna cast all of them.
Yeah, see, he was already on his way last week, and then you guys started the session off talking about how you wanted to leave, and I'm just like, oh no.
Base number 14 to hit.
Is that with your...
Base number
Oh.
14 to hit.
Oh, base number.
18 18 was the base number on the previous one too.
Okay,
So
and that's
plus.
okay, and then it's
8,
plus 8. That will also hit.
Okay. Another 18 base.
That will hit.
Nat 20.
Okay. So that's gonna be 4 hits and a critical.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Come here! Click my token, hit that.
There's
Son of a bitch,
that.
Hit that token. Wrong button. Okay, so roll critical first or last?
Last.
Last?
Yeah, last.
Okay.
So you're looking at 10d6 in total, including the crit. That's a lot of damage, actually.
3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then roll.
You can choose to gain advantage on him for the next attack roll, but all enemies would have advantage on you, which is pointless because you already have
You
advantage.
already have it.
No.
Okay. Will that be the end of your turn?
That'll be it.
Okay, that is going to bring us to Aisling. 1 second, Aisling. Yeah, that's in range. Can I get a Constitution saving throw? If you are looking at him.
Ah, fuck.
I will rephrase that. If you are looking at him at the start of your turn, it will be a Constitution saving throw.
I would be at the start of my turn.
Okay.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
5 total.
5 total. I'm sorry.
That's gonna hurt.
Instant stone.
Oh, welcome to the club.
I was gonna try to blind
Stoner
him,
Club.
but
Hey, your shortest stream. Feels good.
Heron.
Yeah, I'll be looking at him.
You know what to do then.
Main con +2. I want to fail.
That will succeed. You are not turned to stone.
Fuck yeah. Then 2 hits of the Sunblade.
Hold on. Let me look at this and see if there's anything that I can give you guys to help.
Because this is already turning bad.
Yeah.
There's 2 of us
Okay.
already petrified. This
Okay,
is
hold
fun.
on. I want to say something real quick, and we might undo Aisling getting turned to stone with this because I'm going to let her decide. It specifically states, unless surprised, a creature can avert its eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of its turn. If the creature does so, it can't see Marlos until the start of its next turn, when it can decide to avert its eyes again. If the creature looks at Marlos in the meantime, it must immediately make the save. So, with that knowledge in mind, Aisling, if you would like to very quickly turn away from him at the start of your turn, we can undo the petrified and get rid of the save that you need to make, but you just won't be able to cast anything that has to physically see him.
Wouldn't it just be at disadvantage?
No, it'd be at a normal roll because of advantage. Or would it? How does that work if you cast away from where you're looking?
wouldn't I have to wouldn't that just be like either a negative to whatever I roll or disadvantage or something if I tried to hit something that I can't directly see?
Correct.
I'd rather take that and say that I would have looked away.
Okay. All right. If in that case, we will actually revert time briefly here. Aisling, it'll be your turn.
Okay, then we're.
Karina, you were face to face with it, so I'm not giving you that option.
Yeah, I know. Well, I have to
Yeah,
be up in his
Karina
face.
willingly just went against whatever was around that corner.
I have to be. I'm melee fighter.
I know.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Okay, but
That's where most of my DPS comes from.
So are we gonna do it as disadvantage on anything against him?
What are you trying to use?
Well, everything that I have is like a direct
If it's a saving throw, I'm going to give him advantage on the saving throw because you can't actually look at him. If it's an attack roll, you will take a -2 penalty. I'll be nice and say -2 instead of -5. Because you need all the help you can get, but I'm not going to fudge any rolls.
Okay, then I will try one more time to use blindness on him.
Okay. So he'll have advantage on the save. I've hit that button. You can go ahead and press the other button that you need to.
Okay, yeah, it's...
And he will succeed.
Okay. Then in that case, I am moving.
Hey, Hammers OP, how you doing, man?
Sierra's got the right idea.
yeah. Hey, buddy, I'm coming your way.
Go the other way.
I can't really go that far. Okay, fine. Let's see, can I go...
There is a range limit, by the way, to his stone. So...
Which I am out of.
I think I'll move...
For now.
For now.
Yeah, until I die.
It's kind of
I
small.
should be able
Then
to
I can
move
start working
here.
on a new character.
Yeah.
So
You're right.
I'm moving...
I'm not really going to
here,
be playing Dutch.
Oh my god.
and then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Heron, you know the drill. If you're looking at him, save. If you're not...
Gotta do the save again.
Oh, you already made the save, right. You're good.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
2 attacks with the Sunblade.
Okay. You have advantage because of the staff. That will hit. He has reached heavy status. Hey, roll again if you get a 20.
Do this.
Nope.
Okay, no 20, but hit.
Good damage.
We can do this.
Will that be all?
And, yeah.
Y'all say that, but he hasn't really...
Cammy, you are behind a
Come on,
pillar.
Cammy.
You do not need to make the save.
Sorry,
I
Cammy,
thought you
that was
gonna-
a waste of a spell slot.
I was actually gonna roll to see who Cammy's actually looking at this one moment.
Are you
I mean-
peeking out from behind the pillar, or?
I mean, I was gonna make it so I was thinking, who's Cammy looking at right now?
She rolls
Sharina
one,
or-
she's looking at the boss.
or Malice? No,
Either him or the one who's petrified.
I was gonna say she was in shock, so I was gonna put at disadvantage. 1 is Karina, 2 is the boss. If she's behind the pillar, because she doesn't make that roll. And clearly, spell slot wasted. So
I just said I apologize for that. I got immediately petrified and I fucked up the con save.
stone don't talk.
It's okay, I wasted both of my spell slots.
Oh, that's right. You only have 2, and you wait.
Hello,
Blindness.
Warlock.
I have a couple of spell slots left, but I use those only for Divine Smite, really.
Actually, Cammy can't save Karina.
No,
Cammy doesn't have 5th level spell slots yet.
I am
Oh.
completely fuckled.
So you guys would have to lug Karina at 10 times her weight all the way to the Knights of Tyr.
this
all
is
the way
fine.
to Summon Hall.
We'll just leave her here and go get
Yeah, I
them.
was gonna say.
Yeah,
just
that's what I was
leave her. It's
thinking.
not even worth it coming back for me.
Alright, Cammy, what would you like to do?
Put her in the room with all the rest of the statues.
I need to read my spells because I have a list of them apparently.
Oh yeah, no, you got...
Warlock.
You've... Clerics get access to everything, but the only ones that matter are the ones that have the star.
I know. Man.
I'm very hurt, by the way, just if that helps.
Yeah, no. That's I have to put in consideration what I want to do and what I have to do. Well, first, she's gonna bonus action healing word on the hurt 2nd level.
Alright. So, Heron, you will get that plus an additional 4, I think? Let me verify. Blessed Healer, beginning at 6th level. The healing spells you cast on others heal you as well, actually. I forgot about that.
2 plus the spell's level, so yeah, 4.
Okay. And Cammy, you would also get 4 back as well, putting you at 12.
Alright.
And Heron, did you already take into account the extra 4?
Yeah, I already put it in there.
Okay. Alright, so that's your bonus action.
And, man, I really don't know what I want to do for my action. I guess you would glance at the guy and use Sacred Flame.
Okay, if you're glancing at him, it's going to be the Constitution saving throw.
There we go.
That will succeed.
Okay.
You can hit your button.
Sucks. My only attack I can probably
He will
use
fail.
against him. Oh.
Alright. Will that be all?
She will actually move back over here, but constantly looking at Karina because she's more or less scared of how Karina got petrified.
Okay. Alright. That's going to bring us to initiative count 20 and Marlos. You saw it before, you'll see it again. You watch as the earth begins to mold and shape around him. As he will heal for 32.
Fucking Christ!
And this time he is going to swing once at Heron with Iron Fang. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
He will swing again with Iron Fang. 24 to hit.
Yep. I'm down.
Critical.
Yep.
And
more.
then the snake hair will actually lash out behind him towards Cammy. 24 to hit, Cammy.
Oh yeah.
Cammy, as you are going to take 20 damage, and you have a concentration check?
Poison. Cool.
Oh, Shield of Faith, which is no longer active.
That doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She would have stopped doing that as soon as she saw Karina got chunked to stone.
All right,
but-
Sierra, that's going to bring us to you. You are outside of the range. No save required.
Listen, if y'all go down, I'm sorry. I'll come back.
Oh God, he's chucking fireball, isn't he?
Yeah, go.
Fireball.
Oh
Really,
my
dude?
god.
I don't give a shit. A, I resist it anyways. B, I resist
can't
it
say
even more
anything
because
about
of
it.
fucking petrification.
Is
I
Heron
take
down?
1/4 of the damage.
No, he
I'll
is
leave
not.
if you fucking do it.
He will be down if you fireball though.
Catelyn is
No,
well,
don't.
Catelyn. Cammy will
Get
also
the
go
fucking
down
thing out of here. You son of a
Smokey
bitch.
out of here.
You watch.
I don't think this will work, though.
You watch this very
Fireball won't be
suddenly.
enough
Don't
to
do
kill
it.
Son of a
Ah,
bitch!
Smokey.
Smack him!
I mean, go ahead.
Grapple
tell
his
me.
ass.
I can start my new character.
Smokey!
Only if you promise to never again use fire.
Shut up, Smokey. Hey, Smokey, can you unpetrify me? Otherwise, shut up.
As a god, yes I can, but only if he agrees to never ever again use fire.
Sierra, never use Fireball again. We'll get you Meteor Swarm, whatever it's called, Meteor Shower, whatever. We'll get you
Sierra,
that.
what would you like to do?
So what you're saying is lightning bolt.
Yes. That's so smoky unpetrifies me.
I'll have to ask that later. Again.
Okay.
I wanted to use darkness, but I don't think it's gonna help because he is.
No, he can
something
probably
else.
see through it.
Yeah, he probably could see through it.
Okay.
I could see through it, but
So you're casting fire, scorching ray again at what level?
Scorching ray. Third.
Third again. Okay. All right. So you are looking at 4 more rays of fire.
crit on all of them, please.
Crit on all of them.
Fucking crit!
Okay, that's one.
You still have advantage on.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
still, yeah,
13 base roll. That should hit.
that will hit.
Fuck, crit again.
Just gonna go ahead and give that to you now in advance.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. 19 base roll.
That will hit. So 3 hits so far with 1 crit.
Double 11s.
Plus, what's your modifier?
8.
8. That'll also hit. So 4 more hits. 1 of them a crit.
Son of a bitch.
So we start off with the crit this time.
Oh,
So, 1
Hit it
second. No, one second. I'm gonna do this. You haven't targeted. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your crit table, please. 28. Your target's movement speed is cut in half for the next 2 hours. That could actually help.
that could help.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and give me 10d6.
Come on, buddy.
This could actually do it, by the way.
Son of a bitch.
Knowing what his health is at, this could potentially do it.
We just need to hit him hard. Well, you guys need to hit him hard. I can't fucking do shit. Smokey, help!
Smokey! I'm just gonna calculate it out.
Lizzie. Hey, Lizzie.
Everyone, we can do this.
Challenge and Arc Demon just started playing from Dragon Age Origins.
Oh my god. I'm so nervous.
So you're rolling your physical dice and you're gonna give me the total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
I'm assuming low rolls based on that response.
That was too low rolls on that last one.
Ooh. Whoever gets a killing blow, Varn will gift a sub.
I already subbed.
It was 5 rolls total, right?
Yes. 5 rolls of 2d6.
I think I calculated that wrong then. Hold on.
Do you want to just roll them and give me the numbers
No,
as you...
It was 16 plus 13 plus 3. So whatever that was.
16 plus 13. Jesus Christ, you rolled a 1 and a 2 on the last one?
Yes!
Oh, God. Okay, so that's...
I wasn't kidding!
4, 6...
Is that right?
Wait, no, that's... Wait.
Is that high?
So that's 2... Wait. 16 plus
You know what?
13
Fuck it.
plus
Fuck
3...
I'll just
should have,
roll it
like,
on,
2
the,
more,
on the
right?
board.
No, because it's 2d6, so the max you can get on a set is 12. So I'm assuming the 16 and the 13 are factoring in the other 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 32 damage in total then. Alright, let's see what that's going to put him at.
Please don't kill it. It's gonna kill it.
Alright, he is still alive. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay, Aisling, that's going to bring us to you. Are you looking at him or are you looking away? Because you're in range.
I'm looking away.
Okay. No save required, but remember, -2 to attack rolls, or he has advantage on saves.
Okay, I'm Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I have advantage, but
You have advantage. Yeah,
Right.
You have advantage because of the staff. And you also have a +8 to hit, but a -2 as well on top of that.
So plus, I'll say +6.
Yeah, so +6.
Okay. I dropped a 14 for a 14, so that's 20 to hit on the first one.
That will hit.
Nice.
And
Why would you have disadvantage? It'd be a straight roll.
She's not at disadvantage.
Oh.
that's only for if I'm rolling something that requires a save.
Oh,
Or rather, he rolls an advantage for the save, so.
Yeah, and
It is
23 hit for the second.
Both will hit.
Okay, so where's my 2d10?
So you're looking at 2d10 plus 10.
Fuck yeah! Okay, that's 26.
kill him.
Close! Will that be all?
Aaron, please do
Going
it.
to move back again. Further out.
Alright, Heron, are you looking
towards
away or are
me,
you
nerd.
looking at him?
So, if I have double advantage, do I get advantage in
No.
this situation?
No, advantage only applies once.
I'll be looking away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Like,
risk.
fire an arrow underneath your arm. Both.
Why? I got the Sunblade.
Oh.
That'd be minus
Alright,
2.
minus
so
2, 16. That will hit.
Advantage.
And that will do it.
away.
You're kidding. Holy shit.
Gift yourself a sub.
You watch. One moment.
He's dead!
You
You
can't
watch as
No, I'm
Marlowe's
petrified. I can't do shit.
as his body begins to transform into mud, collapsing into a pool at your feet, Cammy and Heron. All that is left behind
The war pick.
But you can't use it. Son
I
of a
know, I
bitch.
wanted it so
I ain't
bad!
touching his shit. He turned people to stone.
all that is left behind is this.
Cool.
I wanted that so bad.
I ain't touching it. I don't.
Put it in my hands. Technically, wait,
Yes.
my great axe is technically a magical weapon, right?
Yeah, that would have fell to the ground.
Yeah. Technically, it's still clutched in my hands, though. So it's not petrified, but it's still in my hands.
So
It's
if we
magic,
rip it
so
out of your
no.
hand,
That's magic.
It'll
so
break
it's
my
not gonna
hands.
petrify.
My hands will go bye-bye.
Well,
I ripped the great axe. I'm kidding.
Wow!
that
okay, I
will
see
that
how
will
it is.
take us out of initiative.
We did it!
We.
I did, damn it! What do you mean? Ay, ay, ay.
Cammy will walk up, grab Heron's hand, first of all, and cast, what was it?
Cure
Charm
wounds.
Divinity Preserve Life.
Oh, heal half my HP.
Well,
Let's see how Cammy's feeling. What was I gonna do?
so now Karina's gonna be stuck down here. Oh boy.
I mean, we can go get the paladins.
Yeah, she'll heal you for 20 and me for 10.
That puts me at
28 wounds.
Yep, I needed that. I was like 4 HP away from death.
And then she would even use
Siri's gonna walk over and pick up the staff.
Okay.
bonus action.
Oh,
healing
okay.
And kind of look at it like, huh.
Who wants this thing? I'm just going to kick it. kick
That's
the
right.
kick the
Cammy's
pickaxe.
actually gonna pick
I
that up.
can't
It
say
clatters
that I
away.
want it because I'm
Okay.
dead. I'm fucking petrified.
Cammy, you're going to take the picket or the war pick.
God damn it.
Cautiously and slowly because of the pain as she bends down to pick it up, but
Okay. Alright, I will drop it into your inventory. It will need to be identified.
I can do that later.
So what should we do about the drow?
perhaps carry her?
Yeah, have fun trying to do that. That would take 3 of you to do that.
So, Karina currently weighs...
Yeah, I can't pick her up
A
already.
lot.
I can't.
Plus...
Not even all of you can do
Oh,
it.
wasn't
Times 10. Karina currently weighs 3,045 pounds.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
fucking
Hey,
heavy.
hey, didn't someone have like a greater restoration amulet?
I have my Charm of Resurrection.
Mine is
But that's-
banishment, so.
Mine was
Yeah.
cure wounds.
Hold on. Might have been greater restoration.
Does anybody have a scroll?
Charm of greater restoration, huh?
You're kidding.
How many
I forgot
uses
about this
of
thing.
it?
Once used twice, the charm disappears forever.
See, mine is a one use overall.
I still got 2
I
charms.
forgot we got the
Master
fucking
Wounds.
charms.
I'm glad somebody
Yes!
remembered. I'm glad somebody remembered the charms.
I
Varin.
remembered the charms. I remembered mine. That's it. I can't.
Yeah.
remember
I was
mine.
looking. I've been looking at my 2 mass cure wounds left. Charms.
Yeah. Heron, due to
was
remembering the
gonna
greater
say-
restoration, go ahead and check off inspiration.
A good shit.
Due
is
to
that my main?
remembering, yes.
See, I just remembered mine and kept track of that the whole time.
Yeah,
I
Heron.
feel it.
Heron kept track of the greater restoration as well. He remembered that he was pretty sure, so I'll give it to him.
I never kept track of everybody else's stuff. I kept track of mine. 'cause
I
it's
had
funny
it
to
written
do that.
down. I remember
Cammy.
writing it down.
I'm assuming you're going to use the charm.
Yup. Dude's
Okay.
out of stone.
Yeah. Karina as. Oh
I'm gonna
God.
collapse to the floor
Oh,
after.
oh God. The positioning here. Karina, as you suddenly feel the stone that you had been turned into breaking and chipping off of you, and you come bursting out of it. Originally, before Marlos was in front of you, and now suddenly Sierra is there, probably as you were like still in fight for your life mode.
Yeah, but she's also just gonna collapse to the floor because she was just made of stone for a good while. She's just like,
Yes,
what the
you were made of
fuck?
stone for like a minute.
I was about to lean over and poke you in the nose.
That's not nice. Then you not do that.
She's poking you in the nose as you're turning from stone.
But
Just-
bitch, nah! Squeeze me.
You okay?
No, I was just stoned, and not the good kind.
Would she know she was turned to stone?
Would she know?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Also, there you go.
Holy shit.
Cool.
1,000 each.
We just killed the big bad guy for the fucking shit.
Hey, how about that 150 XP to get out of level 1? How about that?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Cammy. Cammy's now gonna walk up to Heron, and I'm not sure if he notices, but each step her tail is twitching out. And then she's gonna grab him by the arm and say, hopefully you don't mind if I lean on you a little. I'm exhausted.
Perfectly fine. I understand. Do you think we should, you think there's still things in here that want to do us harm? You think we should just leave?
I mean,
Well,
She's gonna nod slowly as she's like.
Do we know that that was a leader? I don't think we ever found information on him.
I think you did at some point. I
we-
can't remember.
I had his name written down, so that means somebody heard about him or knew about him.
Yeah, I know I didn't, because I only write down stuff that's I personally know.
Oh
That's
yeah,
my
no,
character.
okay, because I don't remember. I don't have it written down who heard it or who got the information, but no, it's you're the one who found out because in that book you saw Marlos Urnrael listed as a prophet.
Maybe. Let me look at
'Cause
my
that's
notes.
all I wrote down.
I have written down is that she has a collar. Cammy, I mean.
The only names that we knew of from the Earth Cult were Mirage and Marlos, and all we knew
Oh
about
yeah,
Marlos.
yeah, you're right. I found the page my notes was on before it. So yeah, we would know. Well, the main face of Black Earth Cult is gone now. I think. As I look down at the puddle of mud.
I'm gonna walk up to it and just. Hey, Cammy, can you move for a second?
Do you want Pudmuddle right here?
Yeah.
That's
it's
where
like
it is. Okay, never
Yeah.
It's
mind.
like right there.
I'm just gonna. There's no reason for it, but I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Yeah, I mean, you chuck a couple of Eldritch Blasts into the puddle of mud that's on the floor, nothing happens.
Okay, just making sure.
Also, I'll be very careful with that weapon. You don't know what kind of things that someone like that would have.
What weapon?
Yeah, Cammy just has it stored in her bag.
Karina would just like.
She's gonna also nod slowly.
Do you want me to? I can
That's-
spend some time.
I said we don't do that here. I said we get out of here
Perhaps
first.
later,
Yeah, later.
after I take a rest, maybe.
I think we're going to leave. I don't think we're going to leave it unlooted.
I think we
We
should.
can always come back for it. I don't think anybody stupid enough, except for us, would come here.
The only problem now is the gargoyles at the entrance.
I mean, if we go together, maybe the passphrase will still work.
Well, the worst that'll happen is they'll come after us. So
We've been through this much, right? She gives a nervous laugh.
Alright,
I'd
Uh-huh.
also
let's head
like
out.
to get a shower. This place is dusty.
Yeah, I'll start leading the way, I guess.
Are you leading the way?
Yeah, I'm gonna lead the way with the Sunblade.
I'll walk shortly behind you.
Unless someone takes point, then I'll pull out my bow.
I'll go take point.
If you're walking, then mind you, as Cammy's holding your
I know,
arm,
I'm supporting you. I'm just have my bow
yeah,
out.
she's walking 5 feet less, so. Or slower than you, if you notice.
Don't forget to take the petrified status off me there on.
Oh, alright, thank you.
What do you mean it's fine?
No, I'd rather not have that status on me.
Give me the stone!
I got stoned, and it's not the
Flame-
good kind of stone.
Oh, also, flame and... Come on, roll a d20.
D20?
Yeah,
Flat
that's
D20?
probably for the.
Just a flat d20.
16.
Flame.
9.
Okay.
Well, I think who the next sub's gonna be.
Yeah. I didn't even really roll it. I literally dropped it on the platform.
I did too.
Because I got the killing blow. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't even get to try and possibly participate and get the pillow blow because I got fucking petrified immediately.
But you still got a chance to beat us up.
Yep, I can't roll for shit now. I was rolling good earlier, but fuck.
I'm just saying you're lucky that Cammy had.
Yep, or else I'd still be stuck here and Karen would be joining you guys.
That would've been funny. That would've been great.
But yeah, we should leave. I would like to get this filth off of me.
Time for a shower.
Let's find an inn.
Hell, maybe they have a bathhouse or something. I missed the
I know.
one in Red Larch.
Just be careful. You never know what has come around the corner since we've been in here.
Hi.
Don't forget the passphrase, Karina.
What was it again?
I serve the Black Earth.
Yeah, that thing. That's what it was.
Alright, so you guys are gonna exit the tomb.
We're gonna exit stage left.
The temple
Yep,
of.
we're gone.
Yep, you're gonna exit the temple of Black Earth. Each of you are gonna say the passphrase as
Yep.
you walk through the chasm.
Yes.
I serve the Black Earth.
I'm gonna watch
Cammy's gonna
Karina do it
mumble
first.
Okay. Alright. 1 second, let me make sure that they're not going to do any funky shit. Nope, you're good.
You said like 2 or 3.
Alright.
I
We are
assume-
gone.
Yeah.
There are 3 of them.
Fuck them. They can stay here
All right.
forever.
Alright, so
As
the
you
Black Death-
guys make your way out of the Temple of Black Earth,
That's where Red Larch.
congratulations! You have, at least to your knowledge, dealt a very heavy blow to the Cult of the Earth by eliminating both of their major figureheads.
Yay!
I'm sure they'll rebuild.
I mean,
Yes, but
I'm
they're
sure
probably not going to get anyone powerful anytime soon. But I agree. I imagine they'll rebuild.
I'm sure this isn't the only place cultists like this exist.
Well, this place is huge. Let's be fair.
No, I mean this area, this continent.
Oh, well, that too. But this temple alone housed quite a few.
Yeah.
If we hear anything, we'll return.
I imagine we'll have to.
Maybe we can cave in the entrance.
Is that wise?
I mean,
There's no guarantee that would kill everyone.
There's no guarantee that's the only entrance in here. We haven't searched the entire place to verify that.
that is true.
I mean, yes, I'd love to seal this place off, but I don't think that's a valid idea.
Maybe we can put this place on a watch list for like the paladins at Summit Hall or anywhere else that's interested in this.
I'm sure
We'd
we
be
can bring
equally
it up to
good
them.
at asking the Aarakocra in the area. So I imagine they'd have some interest as well.
For now, though, I'd like to go to a town.
Let's head back to, was it Yartar? Which one's the big one?
The closest town to us, he said, was
Belliard.
Belliard.
And that's actually headed up to where Yartar and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stop by first.
So yeah, we can stop at Belliard first and then head up to... Yeah, Yartar's the big one.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have Cammy ride on Pondrus the entire time.
I will be on my horse.
I will be with Common on his horse.
Hey, what'd it do?
I'll be on my dragon. Notice the difference.
Neat. I don't have to say anything.
We
Get
know
my
where you'll
horse.
be.
My horse is amazing.
Alright. So, I'm just keeping a track as to what you guys have left, basically. So there's
30
that,
more Colts.
that, and those are realistically the next ones. Okay.
Still know where the fire cult is for now, and we also know where we nuked
The water people?
the water cult.
Don't we have like a hint of where the fire group?
Yeah, you guys have a general direction of the fire cult.
We know they're still around here.
You know they're somewhere within the Somber Hills where you were just at.
Yeah, well, I think we deserve a rest. Okay.
Yes, let's head to Belliard.
Yeah.
Alright.
One of y'all are.
Let's take a look and see how long is it going to take you guys to get there.
A day, it looks like, or maybe over a day, actually. Yeah.
Looks like about 5 tiles.
And before we get
Hold on,
any
this will be
push-
so much easier.
Oh, not the DM man.
Oh god, Con, just why are you so large?
Oh shit! He
Con, just
spans,
go away.
Big boy,
he
okay.
spans continents.
He's been eating fish while I was in the cave.
No, last we heard he was busting into the cave.
He probably
was gonna
met us
ask.
right at the...
How far in did he get?
How far in did he get?
Not far.
Oh.
Not far, unfortunately. Why are you still so large?
I mean, he a big boy.
Oh yeah, I guess he is technically a large creature. Okay, Heron, you're up then. Okay, so you guys are technically there. So we are looking at 1,
We need
2,
to get there.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, so a little over a day.
I mean, we can make it within a days, but we'd have to push it.
Yeah.
Is that wise?
I mean, we'll be exhausted when we get there, but I think we'll be okay. It's up to you.
I mean, I don't mind either way. It's Condors that I'm thinking about.
Well, what's he have to say?
Condors, what did you
I
think
want
about
to say
it?
something.
I mean, we can push for it if you want to try and get to rest as soon as possible. But I personally will be okay. I'm more concerned about all of you.
I'm more worried about Cammy and the one that was turned to stone.
Oh, would
Yeah.
he have seen that, like, after? Would they've been in connection range to see that?
I don't know.
Uh,
Wasn't it like 200 feet downstairs? to
yeah.
get there?
No, they're. It would not have been in range.
Okay.
But yeah, if you don't mind, I'm willing to push it.
I suppose we can do that then.
I think he's rolling for the horses.
What do the horses think? Do they care?
Oh, I'm not.
They
Rolling,
probably-
I'm not rolling for the horses. I'm rolling for something else.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we die.
We're rolling for encounters. I guess since I'll be laying on Condors, would Cammy get a rest?
I'm pretty sure we all get a short rest, probably.
Yeah, like if majority of you are riding Condrus, those riding Condrus will
That's 2 people.
will be able to get a short rest.
Too bad I don't have any hit die. Oh well.
Too bad I used all mine. Haha.
I would not be able to because I have to actively ride my horse.
There you go.
Okay. So you guys are heading towards Belliard. Are you guys gonna be pushing it, or are you just gonna take the normal pace?
I think we're going to be pushing it, but someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, sounds like you're gonna try to push it. All right. So as the day wears on, it was already starting to push towards like closer towards noon when you guys exited from underground for the first time in a while. As the day wears on, and the sun begins to fade and night begins to come out, you guys would get to this tile right here. That one right there. And it would be here that you guys would have to deal with something.
I'm flying away. Bye.
They're flying after you.
Uh,
They're flying after you.
This is fine.
Uh,
Ready?
if I notice they're flying after me, I would join the others.
Okay, we're actually gonna put you on the road right over here. It's the same distance. Alright. Who remembers this map?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
Hey, look,
this is
oh,
where
hey,
we got
that's what's
assaulted
great.
by the pixie things or whatever.
It's the first one that died.
It is the
We'll
first.
make
It's Red Lightning. Hell yeah.
Hey!
His corpse is still there. That's pretty neat.
Not
Fucking
Red Lightning,
unique.
God damn it. This is where we killed a bunch of people at one shot with Fireball.
Oh boy.
They don't get their own tokens.
Moon, Shadow, and Olympus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Those are the horses.
Alright. In the distance, you would, or rather not too far away, but you would see flying towards you. Let me get them placed on the map, and then I will reveal them.
I ready bolstering staff. Since we see them.
Eldritch Blast is ready.
Bow attack is ready.
How many spell slots do I have? Yeah, my crossbow's ready. And I guess Sacred Flame.
You would see this rapidly approaching.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, not this shit again.
Everybody
No,
go
they have
ahead
the
and roll
fucking-
initiative.
They had the fucking
Fucks again.
hippogriff things last time, not the
Look,
vultures.
listen. Kill the griffins, and then they'll just plummet.
Yeah, they had griffins, not vultures last time.
Fine. That's cocked. Oh my.
Oh,
Ow!
You want to know what I rolled? A 1.
Ah,
Hey, get it on
still on
initiative.
initiative.
alright. Oh, and Condrus.
And Congress.
Come here, buddy. 17.
Okay, yeah, no, this die is in timeout.
It matches with me.
Give him 0.5 and 0.4. Haha.
Okay, that die is also in timeout. Wants to be under Justin's chair, it's just gonna stay there.
Lizzie, why?
Alright.
What?
Oh my
I'm-
god, the horse rolled better than you.
Why must you take Nomura every time?
Yeah, my horse sucks. I need a refund.
There, you have the sheep girl that can charm people.
Buddy, there's nothing better for me to take.
I have a max
Point out
level
this
Lucius.
First, and it
and
has
all
no
that.
rider. This is fine.
Alright. So, to start off the initiative, Karina, you're up.
Shit! They're not in melee range.
Just chuck your axe at it.
I'm not throwing my axe at them. I'm gonna cut myself on my arrow, on my bow, my crossbow, and then shoot an arrow at the closest one.
Okay.
Maybe
I
they're
need
just
to
coming
actually.
to.
I need to see what these guys can actually do, because these
Maybe
are
they're
new.
just. Maybe they're just coming to congratulate us on Black Earth.
You think?
Hi, we fought your evil occultist group, or the other evil occultist group. Congratulations.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yay.
Alright.
Ah.
Could you roll on that, please? Oh!
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no!
Okay.
I can't do anything this session.
Oh, that's the first 100 I've seen on the table in a while.
You just knocked yourself the fuck out!
Does the bow just snap and the string hit your face?
Sierra's just gonna.
Yes. So the crossbow literally fucking explodes in your hands, knocking you backwards, knocking you prone. As your head slams into the ground, you are rendered unconscious for the next minute unless you take any damage.
I literally cannot do fuck all this session.
That's gonna bring us to Giant Vulture 5.
Oh my god.
There goes my +1 crossbow. Fuck.
Oh wait, that's a magic crossbow, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't explode, it just jams.
Weird
So-
and slink.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, but magic equipment actually can't be destroyed, so.
Just say that like he was trying to load the bolt and then the little bow part of it like smacked him in the fucking face and he fell over.
As this vulture
Fuck's sakes.
is just barely out of fucking range.
Whew.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Or, wait, no he's not.
Huh.
Or actually, no, yes he is. Okay, he would get to there. And that will end his turn. Sierra, that brings us to you.
You know.
It's dive bombing down towards Heron, by the way.
Ha 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 ha.
Fireworks?
Fireworks?
Oh, hella fireworks.
Boy, what did I tell you?
Fuck out, Smokey. We need
Hey,
this.
this one's in the air.
Listen.
You see those trees?
What
Smokey,
trees?
we need
Don't
this.
worry, Smokey. The Earth does not have an ignition point.
Alright, we got Fireball coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and target each of them. And let me make sure they don't have any bullshit.
I thought you already checked that on.
Not against spells. Okay. Nope, they don't have any bullshit. Go ahead and hit your save button, buddy, and we'll see what they roll.
That's a lot of targeting.
Yeah, look at my character. Just click my character.
Yeah, I
real
know.
quick, and
I've
you
been
see all the
watching
fucking
you
arrows.
target everything.
Guys, I intentionally make characters that are bullshit. So here we go.
Alright, let's see what they roll.
Have you not met Andraxis?
Vulture 1 will succeed. He will fail. Fail. Succeed. Fail. Fail. And fail!
Nice.
Yay!
Go ahead and press that damage button, buddy.
Hold on, we're going for it. 8d6.
8d6. Okay, you gonna roll your physical dice?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me keep track of who succeeded then.
Should I just do it? No, fucking just do it.
Feathergale Knight will succeed. Okay.
That's alright. I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it easy on you.
Wow,
that just
okay.
Holy
Well,
shit.
he's plummeting.
And they're plummeting now. Oh,
And they're
shit.
plummeting.
No, they took damage too.
They took damage as well.
They're- Oh boy,
Tactical move incoming.
pretty fucking much. Holy shit.
And Dovahkiin starts
This
playing.
is why Fireball's such a meme.
Alright. Will that be all, Sierra?
She's gonna yell out, "Explosion!"
Oh, god
Oh
damn
my
it.
fucking god.
Cammy, that brings us to you.
If Sierra was awake and heard that, she would have been extreme. Not Sierra, Karina. If she was awake and heard that, she would have been extremely happy. But no, she's fucking out unconscious.
No, you didn't say explosions right. It's supposed to be like explosions.
No, either's fine.
No, no, you did it right.
Explosion!
No,
There you go.
Exactly.
you gotta say it like Mr. Torg.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
No, come on.
What would you like to do,
Talking
Cammy?
about fucking what's her name from
Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man. Explosion!
Who keeps
Oh.
throwing fireballs at my fucking castle?
It would be at disadvantage, right?
Against for the crossbow, yes. Because of the injury.
Mega Man has no chill. She just
Hold on, no wait, this reaches.
He will succeed.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Will that be all, Cammy?
Pretty much.
Alright, that's gonna bring us to Condris, who is just going to leap up into the fucking air and just tackle this fucking vulture.
Is it? Am I still on him or?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll be
We're
there.
both still on him.
Oh yeah, we both are.
Alright.
big smacky smack to the vulture.
He will hit for 23 to hit.
Hey, Condris, you're doing things finally.
As he does 18 piercing damage.
Boy.
This Feathergill Knight is currently in the process of plummeting and is going to very fucking quickly target himself and the Skyweaver with Featherfall.
Fuck!
That is his action. However, they will gently land on the ground. That's going to bring us to Moonshadow, who is he's got an initiative, but like this, he's still actually no, he is a warhorse.
Roll for it.
I mean, what can he do? Everything's in the air.
Yeah.
Not
Nothing's
these
on the
two.
ground.
Oh, they're already on the ground?
Well, this guy is because it ended his turn.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, okay, he is just going to fucking charge at this Feathergale Knight.
Okay.
And you watch as he essentially, as he runs up to him and just sort of rears back, trying to slam his hooves into this Feathergale Knight. That's going to be a strength saving throw, which the Knight will succeed. That's going to bring us to this Skyweaver, who is still in the air. What's the range on this? Okay.
Oh no.
That's actually a really good damage roll on that explosion.
Okay.
I don't know. Please don't kill a horse.
Hold on, I need to remember what the unconscious and prone conditions effectively apply. Prone, disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if it's within 5 feet, otherwise it's a disadvantage. Unconscious. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Yep, that's what I was looking for.
That's...
You watch as from the air on the top of this giant vulture, this Skyweaver, holds out his hand, and with the original destination being Karina, a bolt of lightning will shoot forth.
Hit me!
Cammy, I'm not going to require a save from you because you're technically not in the line that is being drawn from the Skyweaver to Karina. However, Heron and Condris will. For Heron and Condris, can I get each of you to give me a dexterity saving throw? Karina, you will automatically fail.
Yep, I just need to take the damage so I can actually, awake and...
You might not like this.
Dang.
Okay, that will fail for Condris or for Heron, and then Condris will also fail with a 10 total. All right, so
I'm about to die.
full
Again?
No. Let me target. There we go. All right.
Ow! I'm awake.
As
But that
all
hurt.
3 of you will take 25 lightning damage, bringing Heron to critical, Karina to critical, and Condris to moderates. Karina, you are now awake.
I'm awake.
You're still prone, but you're awake. That's gonna bring us to Heron as a bolt of lightning just fucking went
Zapped the shit out.
straight through you.
Wait, did this Vulture 5 get hit?
Oh, yes, he did. I forgot to do damage to him as well and to have him make a save. Let me double check. Will he succeed or fail? He'll fail. He'll also take 25. That's Vulture 5.
Yes.
You should be dead.
You should be dead.
Yeah, he'll be dead.
Congrats.
All right.
Hey,
Nice.
congrats, you killed your teammate, dipshit.
I don't think they care about the birds.
And in that case, I'm gonna use a charge of Mass Cure Wounds
Okay.
on myself, Cammy. Okay, get out of here, Condris. Let's see who else is hurt.
Condris.
Condris. Is that it? Karina's hurt, and Sierra.
Everyone but Ashlyn is hurt.
Okay.
Okay. Mass Cure Wounds. You have 3 uses of this. 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point. Each target regains. So 6 creatures, 30-foot sphere.
Yep. I'm picking all these people that I have targeted.
Okay. Alright, so there you go.
There we go. I got you
Wow.
some help.
Wow.
So
that's
everybody that he had selected.
Yep. And you can come
No
back now,
modifier,
Condris.
right?
I am not a healer, so no.
Just the 19 this time around. Alright, that will be the end of your turn.
Yep.
Alright, that's going to bring us to Skyweaver 2. Who... Let's see. As he would land on the ground. What's your movement, buddy? 30 feet? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to put him right here. Moving in a straight line. And he is going to point at Cammy. And he is going to do exactly what the other Sky Reaver just did.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, Cammy, Contras, and Heron. Can I get dexterity saves?
Oh, God.
Nice.
Oof.
Condris got an 8. He will also fail. And a 13 will succeed for half.
I'm still gonna die.
So, Condris and Cammy are going to take the full amount of 28. Heron, you will take 14. Putting
Guys,
you
I
at
can only
41.
take so much.
This is going great.
That's going to bring us to Giant Vulture 1, who has the Sky Reaver riding him. And he is going to fly up over to here and just kind of be hovering near the side of this rocky area, but staying out of melee anyway, because of the Sky Reaver that is currently riding him. Aisling, that will bring us to you.
Yeah, that vulture's within 120 feet of me, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast at the giant vulture.
Okay.
I'll do one at the vulture and one at the Sky Reaver on him.
Okay.
Okay. Oof. Okay, the one at the vulture does not hit. That's a 10 to hit.
That will actually hit.
Oh, nice. And the one at the Sky Reaver was a 21 to hit.
That will also hit. 1d10 plus 5 to each.
Alright. We'll use this one and this one. Okay. Vulture takes 13 and so does the Sky Reaver.
That will kill them both.
Get fuckled.
Will that be all?
I'm gonna move up over here.
Okay. That will bring us to Olympus, who is going to charge at the Skyweaver.
Get him.
Get him, boy.
Strength save, which it will fail as the Skyweaver is trampled.
That's a good boy.
Knocking it prone, and then taking a bonus action to try and stomp on it with his hooves. Will drop a 9 for a 12, 18 to hit. Will hits, dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage, thus killing the Skyweaver.
That's my horse.
Good boy.
Yes.
It's going to bring us to the top of the turn order. Karina, you gotta use...
use my half my movement speed to get up,
Okay.
and then aim my crossbow at the Feathergale Knight.
Okay.
Shoot
one.
it again. In the face.
That one, again. Ooh.
No, it's a 7.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
Fuck! Oh, there's my turn. Have fun. I didn't do anything this whole fucking session.
Sarah.
You took a hit for us.
Take a hit. Okay.
Take a hit for you. What do you mean? The fucking boss earlier didn't even hit me once.
Okay, move to here.
Okay.
That's 25-ish. And then... You know what? Fuck it. Scorching Ray.
Okay.
That one's gonna miss. But the other two are a 18 and a 26.
Those two
Hit.
will hit. What's the miss?
It was a 10.
10 total. Yeah, that will miss.
It
The other two
was
will
a nat
hit.
2. It was a nat 2.
Oh, God. Okay. Almost a nat one.
I was like... Yeah, almost a nat 1, yeah.
Okay, so 2 hits.
Yeah. Against you.
That brings it to critical.
If only I didn't miss that last one.
Will that be all?
Oh, fucking smack the shit out of the horse. Yeah, that'll be all.
Cammy, that brings us to you. I already see you targeting people and doing things. Yep,
That's
there's...
plus-
Mass healing word, okay.
That's +5.
+5, and then in that case, Cammy, you will regain 5. On top of the 7. Putting you at 16 wounds.
Thank you. I was fumbling with my keyboard.
Alright.
Yeah, your math went the wrong way.
Heron, did you already factor in the additional 5?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Put me at 29.
Okay, and did you use that on Chondrus?
I did actually use that on Chondrus.
Puts him at 22. Did you heal Karina?
I did.
I did mine.
Okay, you already did your 5. Alright. Anything else, Cammy?
Why, of course. Since that's a bonus action. Ta-da.
It will fail.
Ta-da.
And that will kill it. Congratulations! You survived.
So,
I'm checking these
They-
fucks' bodies.
knew where we
Yep.
were.
Are you shocked at this point?
I mean, out of all the places that we could have been, they met us on this road. Or do you think it was by chance?
I doubt it was by chance, but we've been.
We've been making
Well,
a lot of
To be
noise.
fair, we haven't been exactly subtle.
We've
No.
been making a lot of noise, both separately and together.
We've had hellhounds sent after us. For God's sakes.
There's also other kinds of magics that I'm not familiar with. Who knows?
Nothing happens by chance.
But yeah, I'm checking these fucks to make sure what cult they're in.
I already know.
It is cult
we
of
already
it is
know.
cult of the air.
Cult of the Air.
Well, yeah, you
Feather
guys.
Gale was a dead giveaway.
Okay, you guys know, but I haven't faced all these people.
Oh, that's fair.
And yeah, I'm assuming they have like some kind of emblems on them.
Yes.
I'm taking every emblem that I see.
Okay.
Do they have any coin? I know they don't usually have very good loot, but
Let's find out, shall we?
I mean, I'm still taking their shit.
I mean, you could still sell their swords for face value,
Exactly.
even if it's just a steel sword.
Camis, of course, not could be including in this looting.
I literally just want to take all of their
There
emblems.
were, I believe, how many actual humanoids? 3? Okay. Oh, no. Do not output to chat. Output to a parcel. Alright. They would have had... Between the 3 actual humanoids,
If they were carrying any platinum at all, I'd be a little surprised.
plus... Between the 3 of them combined,
They summoned Captain Planet.
Oh my god.
Powers combined.
Firepowers.
you would find a grand total of 440 silver, 270 gold, and 7 platinum pieces.
You're kidding! Holy shit!
Hey, we're level 6, my dude.
I know, but like, random road encounter has platinum. Okay. See, I'm trying to be surprised here, okay? It's just not like, oh, I expect this encounter to have platinum. No, come on.
I just want to point out that while you guys are collecting all the gold and platinum from them, usually, like, whenever money is involved, Aisling is, like, first in line to be like, give me my fucking share, but this time she's not. She is very angrily clutching all those fucking air emblems.
Ah,
Alright.
Karina's
I think
just more annoyed
I
at
think that's
herself
backstory
right now.
for another day.
Guess we should carry on.
You guys, at this point now, would finally make it to the town of Belliard,
Yay.
where you may shower,
Can I go take a
bathe.
bath?
Yep, you may bathe, you may eat,
Yep.
you may drink, you may rest, you may relax.
Yay.
First place is looking for a damn bathhouse.
Yup. See, Karina and fucking Ashlyn have the exact same idea, like bathhouse time.
Yep.
Cami would be asleep unconscious,
I
actually,
need to,
when
I
they
need to
arrive.
take a shower and clean my clothes.
Bathhouse.
It's been a while.
Karina would smell herself. Yep, bathhouse, definitely.
Ladylike.
Yup. She's a drow, she doesn't give a shit.
I guess I gotta go to the bath. I guess we all go to the bathhouse.
Okay. You know, this is y'all's downtime. Y'all do and say and RP and enjoy yourselves as much as you want. You've earned this.
Do they have a dress shop?
Well, I assume we're all going
No,
to the bathhouse.
They do not in
together,
Belliard.
Fuck! Well, looks like we're going making a stop at Yartar after.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's separated by gender.
Yes,
Well,
I know that.
you're the only one here who can't go in with us.
Exactly.
Actually, hold on.
Oh no.
That makes me wonder something. Give me a second. Actually.
Konosuba?
Ah, damn.
Damn.
Nope, that only works on myself. Nope, can't do anything for you, buddy.
What are you gonna do, like disguise self or alter self?
I have disguise self that I can cast at will.
That's only on yourself, right?
I can make myself look like a man, but why would I
Oh,
want to do
God.
that?
Exactly.
That's not fun. I mean, what?
Nope. Men are boring.
Says the guys.
Wow.
I'm not wrong.
Do we have a map for Belliard?
You are wrong.
Not though.
You are.
Oh my
I
god.
can even not.
Oh, if it's your opinion, then yeah, you're not wrong.
So after bathing and probably cleaning our clothes of all the fucking blood and soot from my fireballs, listen. Key points, okay? It came in handy.
Yep,
You're not a monk.
fireball's definitely worth it.
I can't be asleep unconscious unless anyone woke her up, by the way. So.
I think you should like see a doctor.
Did you wake her up to tell her that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit. How do respond?
One moment.
Sorry, no. I know how she'll want to respond, but I realize she'll be sleepy, so she will change her response. Oh shoot, I need to keep track of the day as well. Hold on.
I swear there's a calendar here somewhere.
No, there is a calendar. It's right below the combat tracker.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, I guess when we get back, whoever has
There
that
you go.
pick, I'm gonna identify it for you.
Oh yeah, we need to identify the thing.
Yeah, I can do that.
Question
for
is,
you.
who can use the war pick?
You haven't.
I can use it probably.
I can use it. I can use anything.
Feel up
You
the
haven't
identify
changed the day on the calendar yet, right?
Oh, it's a desert town. Holy shit.
More like a farming town.
Desert farm? I mean,
On?
What's up?
No, just a
You
farm.
haven't changed the date on the calendar, have you?
Not yet.
Good.
Not yet. Though when you wake up, it would be... When y'all wake up the next day, it would actually be the 17th day of Tarsak.
I'm keeping track of when Cameron got a rune. That's why.
Okay. Or... It would have technically been the 16th day, sorry.
16th? Okay.
Alright. So, Belliard is a very, very small town, by the way. As you can kind of tell. It was a small tree-cloaked village east of the Stone Bridge. It was primarily a market town for cattle drovers and was mainly used by the surrounding farmers and ranchers as a place to meet. There's not a whole lot here. There's a stable, and there's a strong house, and then there's an inn, and that's about it.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna take a nap and move on. Is what I
What do
say.
you mean? That's about it. There's other people's houses in which we could enter. Granted, it would have been nice.
Oh my god.
None of us
what
are
is this,
rogue.
Pokemon going into
Well.
random people's houses?
You all can think about that as we are going to go to a quick intermission to use a bathroom break before we head into our final hour.
Hell yeah.
So we'll be back in just a little bit, boys and girls.
I was gonna say, motherfucker.
Stairs, motherfuckerly.
Stairs, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Have you not heard that one from me?
No.
Really?
I don't even think I answered your original question, Bard.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. She'll just sort of. I guess I might as well say, even though there's no doctor, she'll just sort of paw at you and just say when we can see one. Alright, I'm gonna use this
Would
break
Cammy
time
go
go
to
take a break.
an actual doctor or a veterinarian?
An actual doctor.
Probably an actual doctor.
Foxy is being so needy right now. Kept looking over while we were trying to figure out what we were doing. She's like licking Justin's pants. And now she won't leave me alone.
My dog likes to lick my feet for some reason.
That's just a dog thing. I don't know why they think like feet taste good.
Maybe the salt on them? I don't know.
Probably. I don't know, animals are fucking weird.
Yeah, speaking of weird animals, my cat's sitting in the weirdest fucking position possible.
That's just cats.
Fucking animals are so weird.
I can't believe we didn't die.
I'm
You know-
surprised we're alive!
I'm surprised none of us actually got permanently turned to stone.
I'm
You're welcome.
surprised!
You're lucky I remembered.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Yeah,
remembered that
I'm glad you
somebody
remembered.
had that one. Cause like I knew that I had the banishment one because I remember last session I was thinking about using it. But then, got fucking hit.
Yeah. Then again, it doesn't kill them.
I want to try saving Tarkov eventually.
It just inconveniences them.
It's eh.
That's the only problem I see with banishment.
I mean, listen,
What?
man.
Like,
Banishment
It's a
would have been helpful for getting one of them out of combat for a little while until we got rid of the other one.
What do you think Andraxis is all about? Removing shit from combat.
do you not remember when I got banished? When fighting Salazar's dad?
Oh shit, that's right.
The sad thing is, literally everything we've been fighting has had legendary resistance.
Yeah.
And this Hydra's gonna have legendary resistance.
Yeah.
It's
So,
fine. It's
it's
fine.
fine.
We're gonna have Anna and Sif's parents.
And mercenaries. You know, fodder.
Yeah.
Basically.
So
fodder.
Anna, fodder.
Y'all have Sif's parents and Anna, and that's it.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Of actual
Oh,
reliable
right.
people that
You
might
also you also have a kobold paladin.
Wow, spoilers.
We already knew.
It's Salazar that we want to surprise with that because of his past.
Have we told him?
I don't think anybody has told him, no.
I'm not telling him.
And we're going to
I'm
keep
not
it that
telling
way.
By the way, the original backstory was his village was going to be wiped out, and he was found by a human who taught him how to be a.
Hey, hey, On. Does that sound very similar to someone?
It does.
I mean,
Oh.
it makes perfect sense that Anna saved the fucking Andraxis and the imp from a fucking road raid.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Well,
All right.
something else.
I'm just saying we have a very similar backstory.
We all
Okay.
here?
Is
Flame, you
Flame
dead?
Here?
I'm not dead. I'm here.
Flame's dead.
I'm dead.
Confirmed.
I'm not dead. Bug off.
I want to be dead, but we're
I
all
won't
here.
be dead.
All right. So you guys
Draft
are
me, bitch.
you guys are just stopping at Belyard temporarily to rest, and then continuing
Yeah.
on your way back to Yartar.
Yeah, we gotta report to our new Harper agent person that's in charge.
Okay. All right. Let's see how many days it's going to take to reach Yartar from here.
And we're gonna be going at a normal pace.
Yeah.
Wait, they can get it dressed in the other thing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're looking at 12 tiles.
So, 6 days.
You can cover 4 tiles a day. So you're looking at about 3 days.
Alright.
All right. You know what that means.
Random encounter time.
Again.
For day 1, there will be no encounter.
Yay.
For day 2, there will be no encounter. And for the last day before you would actually reach Yartar, there will be no encounter.
We got hella lucky.
Yeah,
That's
we did.
impressive.
I mean, we long rested already, so we're fine.
I know, but I'd like all my hit die back.
I mean, we should have them all back.
I don't.
I have 5.
Well, On's got to hit it long rest a few more times, because we would have long rested every time.
Yeah.
Every day.
Okay.
All right,
everything
there.
back now? Yay.
All right. Welcome back to the fortified city of Yartar.
Wow, much fortified.
You know, I forgot the dude's name. I didn't write it down. I think it was a female, actually.
Whenever they're going off to talk to the Harpers, I'm gonna go off and try to find some of my contacts.
Okay.
The fireless fabrics.
Did I write her name down?
Oh,
I did
I
not.
probably should join you.
I was gonna say, I thought it was in the other town that we saw the corn.
No, that was
don't
one
think
of
I
them.
written her name down.
Okay, so Yartar is part of the Lord's Alliance, and the Water Baron who rules for life in Yartar, being Nestra Ruthiel, a female, is part of the Lord's Alliance. She knows that Harpers and Zentarum are well established in the city, but her path only crosses with theirs when the well-being of Yartarans is at stake. As for who the actual Harper contact is here, let me take a look. who is the Harper contact here? I think. Hold on.
Because I know there was one in Tribor that we talked to.
I don't know if I can remember where people are.
I just know that this is where I met you guys.
Yeah, because we went to Tribor before this. You guys talked to the person there. And I got Red Lightning at the same time.
Yes, Jarathra Shindrel, the current Lord Protector of Tribor, is the named Harper agent that you know. However, there are Harper agents in Yartar. But the Lord Protector of Tribor. So the named Harper agent that you're thinking of was in Tribor, not in Yartar.
I thought we still came here first.
But you can find Harper agents in Yartar. They're just not going to,
be named.
Yeah. So you can easily report in Yartar. You can easily report in.
That's what the others do. They want to talk to the main one in Tribor, or just give it to some pleb.
I too need a new dress.
Same.
Why do you need a dress?
Don't question it.
I question it.
Don't question it.
We
I need a
also
new
know it'll be
dress.
like a party or something that we have to attend to infiltrate.
Never know. When I'll need a new dress.
I say you guys get your ass shopping, and then we go to Tribor after. I think we should actually report this to the leader.
I mean, I'm still looking for
Alright.
my own people to talk to.
I'll have to fire less fabrics.
Actually,
Oh yeah, did we ever identify the thing?
Yeah, we need
was
to
going
identify the pick.
Okay. Aisling, you're going to have identified the pick then?
Yeah,
we'll assume you did that during the travels.
yeah.
yes.
Alright. Here it is. There's the identified version in Cammy's inventory, and I'll share the sheet so everybody can see it. This is Iron Fang. It is a legendary war pick.
Guys.
You gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls you make with this magic weapon. When you hit with it, the target takes an extra 1d8 thunder damage. Earth Mastery. You gain the following benefits while you hold Iron Fang. You can speak Terran fluently, you have resistance to acid damage, you have Tremor Sense out to a range of 60 feet, you can sense the presence of precious metals and stones within 60 feet of you, but not their exact location, and you can cast Dominate Monster with a save DC of 17 on an Earth Elemental. Once you have done so, Iron Fang can't be used this way again until the next dawn. Iron Fang has 3 charges. You can use an action to expend 1 charge and cast the 2nd level version of Shatter with a DC of 17. Iron Fang regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. The Rumbling. While inside an Earth node, you can perform a ritual called the Rumbling, using Iron Fang to create a Devastation Orb of Earth.
Ooh.
However, Iron Fang does have a flaw. It will heighten its wielder's destructive nature while attuned to the weapon. Whoever is attuned to it gains the flaw, I like to break things and cause ruin.
Again, this is why On wanted Karina to get it. Because of the fucking flaw.
All of this information would be available to the party.
So basically, a not as bad as the Berserker Axe, but almost as bad.
I just don't go crazy. I still have capacity. I just wouldn't go fucking psychotic.
Hey,
Right,
wait
you
a
wouldn't go
minute.
psycho, but you would randomly just smash a vase, is what you're saying.
Fucking Link.
Literally, I become Link.
Can I just smash all the vases in the room? Thank you.
Just compulsively like a fucking cat to push something off a shelf. Just
Is this one-handed or two-handed?
It is... 1 second, I think war picks are versatile?
I don't remember.
Doesn't say that on the thing.
Because,
Holy
They are one-handed.
a lot.
hey Flame, would you rather me have this or the radiant, or the lightsaber.
Or the thing that hinders him?
The thing is, I would hit harder with this than with my war axe, with my great axe, because I would have my dueling effect with this thing because it's one-handed. So I'd be hitting even harder.
Yeah. I mean,
but
you can
I
have
don't mind you having your sunlight blade out because I'm not near you enough anymore. Besides, no, think about this, Farin. Even if you have that out, 9 times out of 10, Sierra will have the fucking staff within range as well, so it'll be neutral anyways for me.
All right.
Cammy will hold on to it.
Oh.
Are you just going to hold on to it, Cammy, or are you going to attune to it?
She actually needs time to consider that, but she does want to hold on to it. Whoops, I didn't mean.
Okay.
Damn it.
Get your
I
hopes
just
up
like it for
that.
the flaw.
Yes,
I don't know,
Wayne.
man.
We all know.
The shatter is
yeah.
really good.
I am definitely.
Shatter?
There's a reason I love cats so
Bastion
much.
Shatter.
I am the
And,
exact same.
and we can always go back to the Earth Temple and make a devastation orb and just throw it at the fire people.
Exactly.
Well- Okay, key word there is Earth Node. So I have been withholding a little bit of information. There's technically 3 tiers to each cult.
Fuck.
There's the first tier, which was the Sacred Stone Monastery. For example, we'll use the Earth Cult as the example here. There was the first tier, which was Sacred Stone Monastery. Then there's the second tier, which was the Temple of Black Earth, and then there is the Earth Node.
Ah,
Wow, they're central stations.
so we have to go deeper.
Correct.
We're not done. We're almost done, but we're not done.
But now the Earth people know not to fuck with us.
Yep. We just lost one of the 2 of their figureheads, so like, oh shit, son.
Now you can go and seek out the Earth Node. However, by killing the 2 main figureheads of the Earth Cult,
It's gonna be on lockdown.
Well, yes, it's going to be on lockdown. However, it is now almost impossible for the Earth Cult to summon their demon deity thing.
Oh.
Oh hey.
So you got 3 more to go.
So other than the fact that they're gonna be causing a little bit of mayhem still, they just can't summon their god. So that's kind of what we were trying to stop in the first place. So
And it's also unlikely that they can make any more devastation orbs because you now hold Iron Fang.
Yay! They can go fuck themselves.
Let's go
So-
sell it.
I was just gonna say, let's go sell it.
Let's go sell it so that it gets into the wrong hands again.
Yeah, go sell it so they have a chance to get it again. Good.
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, and then we take it back from them again, and then we sell it again.
That
More
wasn't,
money.
wasn't being
That's
serious.
how.
You
More money,
figured
obviously.
out how to farm money in D&D. Congratulations.
At the risk of dying each time.
Yep. Yep. At some point, we'll have enough money that
At-
it doesn't fucking matter.
At an increasingly heightened risk of death, because every time it makes its way back to them, it goes into someone more powerful's hands. But you found a way to farm money.
Yep, and we've become more powerful on our own as well, because the more we kill them, the more XP we get, and the higher the level we become. See? You only not only farming money, but
Go buy your fucking dress.
Alright, again, we've been over this before. Whatever type of dress you're looking for, you can design it however you want. You're essentially going to be buying the fine clothes item, which you're looking at 15 gold.
Yep, and I'm getting orange this time.
Okay.
So I have a red, a blue, and an orange dress.
Also, I want to take Cammy to a doctor. You get no
Can-
choice.
I'm still looking.
Cammy will pull on your arm to see if you can visit the blacksmith.
I think you
Or
need
she
to
doesn't
go
want to go to the vet. I mean, doctor.
To the vet.
You take her to the doctor and she hides in the sink.
Oh wait. Far, you want your glaive back, or can I sell it?
Is it the one reach?
Yes, I would assume glaives.
Yeah, I'll
have
take
reach.
it back.
There, can you? I'm giving him back his glaive.
Okay.
Because if he didn't want it back, I was just gonna sell it.
There is your glaive back, Heron.
Now I sell it.
Fucker!
Well, it's technically a magic item, so you need to spend a week of downtime.
I'm not selling it just yet. This is when we actually do the downtime stuff. Is if we do it, I'll do it.
Alright, so you guys are going to the blacksmith.
Yeah, I'll take care of where she wants to go, and then after the blacksmith, it'll be the doctor.
Okay.
In reality,
I mean,
Told you
bet.
guys it'll be done.
Oh, listen. Yeah, just a blacksmith in reality.
Alright, Cammy.
This is where she commissioned the belt, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes. Yes, actually. Alright. 1 second. Okay. One second. As I get this all set up. What gems did you leave to have it fitted with? Do you remember?
Would be the gems I had at that time, and there was a banded agate, eye gate, moonstone type. I do not remember the number though. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, maybe if I had it tomorrow. Hold on.
It's alright.
Oh, it's all one eye anyways. I mean one. So one tiger eye, one moonstone, one eye gate. One banded eye gate.
Okay. Alright. And then. So I just finish this up. All right. Okay, Cammy. As the two of you walk into the blacksmith's shop, which, if I remember correctly, was Hasklar's Arms and Armor.
Yes.
You would watch as the blacksmith, like, as he sees you walk into the shop, looking over towards you. Ah, yes, welcome back, welcome back. I actually just finished putting the final touches on your belt.
By the way, she walks in leaning heavily on Heron. Well, not heavily, but lightly on Heron. Doesn't look like she's much of comfort, but still.
I take it adventures have not gone too well?
Oh, they've gone well enough.
I was more so referring to the young lass here.
She did very well.
It's been fun enough.
He stops and looks at you both for a moment. Well, I can only hope that the belt turned out as wonderful as you were hoping it would. Here. And you watch as very quickly he sort of, like, reaches underneath the counter and he pulls out this very beautiful looking jeweled, chain belt. It is masterly crafted and engraved, as well as fitted with several different kinds of gemstones, majority of them that you provided, and a couple that you actually don't even recognize. As he sort of sets it down on the counter, I had my wife assist in making it as well. She mentioned wanting to do something special for the adventurers that come through the shop every now and then. I told her about you lot. She was chomping at the bit to get in on this one.
Yeah, Cammy is gonna step forward when she sees the belt. But mind you, as she takes a step, she actually winces. Then she starts reaching into her purse. How much more do I need?
The finalized cost on this, you're going to be looking at... we'll call it 500 gold and you're good.
Yeah, I'll just give it to him.
Okay, Heron, you're gonna pay for it?
Yep.
Okay. Cammy, you now have a unidentified ornate jeweled belt.
Unidentified.
I'm assuming the blacksmith's wife is a wizard or a sorcerer.
Magician.
It's a magician.
Just party trick and stuff.
Well, I hope that it will serve you and help you well. Is there anything else I can help either of you with?
What? You get anything new since we've been out?
Not really, no. I've been spending a lot of my time working on the belt, honestly.
Let's see. Yeah, I won't need anything then.
Alright, well, you two be safe. He looks towards you, Cammy. Try and get some rest.
I think we're going to the dock right now.
Doctor? Wait.
You're obviously not well. That's where we're going.
She's gonna pout. She's gonna look down and pout.
I don't fucking care. Hair's in dad mode.
The cleric is pouting at going to the doctor.
Aaron is
Yes.
in dad mode. Like, goddamn.
So yeah, you can go to them as we make our way to that dock.
What time is it?
It would currently be...
It's still morning, yeah?
Yeah, still morning. I'd say somewhere around like 8, 9 a.m.
Probably. Karina, have we eaten yet? I don't think. I think we should go
I
get
don't
something.
think we've
to eat.
eaten yet.
Ah,
We need food.
you keep dragging me off to get dresses, but I
I'm
can't
just gonna grab
resist.
I'm just
a
gonna
nice
grab
dress.
Sierra's arm and go to the nearest inn. Just like, yep, food time.
All right, you'd find yourself back at the Wink and Kiss.
Yep, I'm literally dragging her by her arm.
All right, come on, let's go.
All right.
Fucking flame.
There's your tavern menu.
Karina just doesn't care.
I know.
You two can pick what you would like and subtract the costs. Aisling, I'm going to cut over to you for a brief moment. You mentioned seeking out your contacts, yes?
Yes.
All right. All right.
Before.
All right. And what are you seeking out your contacts with the intent of?
I'm seeking for them to see if A, there's anything new, and B, to see if there's anyone important enough to update about at least the fact that we think the Earth Cult is pretty much taken care of for the moment.
Okay. So you would have several contacts here in Yartar. None of them would be like commanders or generals or anything similar to that within the order. But there would be people that you could reach out to and contact to get information and relay information basically to the higher ups that you have received. One second. Okay, the contact that you would sort of get in touch with as you start relaying some of the information. He would sort of look at you for a brief moment. He would, sit there kind of and listen to the information that you're relaying to him. Well, I suppose it's a good thing that a blow of that size has been dealt to the Earth Cult. In other news, we finally managed to track down some information regarding what you asked us.
Please tell me everything.
It took quite a bit of digging. However, the estate that you had mentioned, we have strong reason to believe that it was the fire cult behind it.
Fire?
Yes. We originally had the assumption that it would have been the Earth Cult that had done what you had described and the scene that we saw with the estate. However, after much more digging, and you see him sort of like furrow his eyebrows for a moment. Intel gathering, we'll call it. We have much stronger reason to suspect that it was the fire cult that was behind everything regarding the estates. They were trying to use the Earth cult's identity to hide their tracks.
Well, if I haven't run into the same shit. You're sure fired?
We are almost positive.
Well then. I'm...
Now I do have good news as well.
Okay.
We have located their base of operations.
Where?
He pulls out a map and points to one particular area. On the Dasarn Valley map now, you, at least, Aisling, will now know that it is where that X is for Scarlet Moon Hall.
Okay, we'd heard of that.
Wow, I can suddenly see that. Oh boy.
Oh my,
Wow, it just appeared on my map.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
wow. Wow.
I...
fucking flame.
Aisling is... just gonna say thank you for the information and hand him 8 gold.
He pockets the gold. So, the information that we've gathered on this Scarlet Moon Hall, apparently, it is their base of operations. However, it does stand deep in the Somber Hills, where the worst monsters are. And as a result, local hunters, prospectors, herbalists, woodcutters, they all very rarely will go near the place. Apparently, even with that information in mind, that no one sane will go near it, druids have taken home there, supposedly. Druids of the Circle of the Scarlet Moon. Now, that stood out to us because we had never heard of this circle, which is what prompted us to do a little more digging, and that led us to the information that I had provided you.
Well, I do greatly appreciate this. It seems to fall in line with what's happened to the group I'm traveling with. We'd heard of druids. We've had the fire cult send things after us. Now I guess it makes more sense.
Yes, well, I do recommend you proceed with caution if your intent is to go directly to their base. We don't know exactly how many they have or what they may have at their disposal. We just know that if they are based that deep within the Somber Hills, it is very likely that they are slightly more powerful than the other cults.
As much as I'd love to run off there right now, I'm sure you're right. They're probably more fortified than any of the others. Alright. I'll also, while I'm there, ask him if he has someone that he can pass something off to, pass it off higher up.
Of course. I'm actually going to be making a trip to deliver information here within the next day or so. What is it?
I'm gonna hand him one of the emblems from the air cultists that attacked us and tell him they seem to know where we are as well.
Interesting. Scrying magic, potentially? It's a possibility. If they know where you are at, then you might not want to stay in one area for too long.
That's probably the best plan. But yeah, if you could pass that up. I'm not sure if it would be of use to any of you, but...
We will always gladly take whatever information we can get our hands on.
Alright. As always, let me know if there's anything else.
Of course, we'll be in touch if we gather any more information, and in the time being, stay safe.
Plan on dying, but you too. And then I'll just leave.
All right. As Sierra and Karina are enjoying a fine meal and
Mostly
wine
me drinking alcohol.
or ale or alcohol of some kind, meanwhile, on the other side of town, Heron is dragging a Cammy into a doctor's office.
I do the little check-in like you always do. And I'll make sure she doesn't leave.
Okay.
This is a doctor's office or a vet's office?
It's a doctor's office.
Joe's doctors.
After a few minutes, eventually a medic would come out into the initial sort of open room, walking up to the two of you. I would ask how you two are doing, but, well, just by looking at this one, I'm going to assume she's not doing too well and that she is the reason for the visit.
You would be right on that one. She seems to not want to come here, but I feel she needs.
He's gonna narrow her eyes, not say anything, and just continue looking away.
Alright, well, as the medic approaches you, Cammy. Okay, so, what happened?
Jeez.
Cammy, tell her what happened.
Sorry, I'm thinking about putting it in the most brazen, blunt way possible.
That's what doctors want. I'm telling you right now, that's what doctors want.
Oh yeah, no, I know. They like it. They like it when you're very truthful to them and are blunt about it. Exactly what. But I mean,
It makes it
exactly
easy,
what
though.
we're doing. You know?
So you mean over accurate?
Overly
No,
accurate.
Too much information. Like, she doesn't need to know that we were inside a cult room, you know, just taking.
Oh Jesus!
I'm not there. I'm letting you do it. I'm just sitting.
Dad took you to the doctor and you went in by yourself.
Oh, she wouldn't have noticed that. She was
Isn't that
wincing with every
cute?
step, by the way, in
Yeah.
that case.
No, I'll be there. I'll just be sitting down.
I have no other way to put it other than Cammy would say that they were at a temple just killing cultists.
We were on a mission to eliminate these cultists. They've been causing harms to others. And she got injured in the process.
I see. Okay, well, where were you injured at?
I realize she's actually still in a full plate armor.
Come, let's get this off, as the medic starts, like, working with you to undo straps and things of that nature to get the plate armor off.
I forgot about this, but I'm glad I looked in my notes. Ken pulls out a piece of paper that says how to take off her plate armor.
I fucking remember. I love it.
And she starts looking at it as she slowly takes off her plate armor. When it's fully off, she actually just lays down on the bed. Pouting still. Or pouting, the bench, pouting still.
Okay.
Is she
Words are
gonna lay
hard.
down, like, on
As
her
she lays
stomach, push her
down,
back?
As she lays down, she winces as well.
Alright, easy. Alright, let's take a look here. Where exactly was the wound? Because I'm gonna be real with you, I forget.
It was on the back.
Back?
Yeah, it's on
In
the back.
Okay.
It cut pretty deep, he said.
Yeah. No, it did. That I remember. I remember the severity of the injury. I just forgot where.
It was actually a light cut, but it cut somewhere. 8
I mean-
damage. Was it 8 or 3 damage? It was like some
It was
stupid
like a
low
really low damage roll, but it crit.
yeah, on a crit and got really low damage.
Yeah.
So deep, but not deep enough. Or
No,
deep
it's
enough,
shallow,
but not-
but somewhere important.
Okay.
It was on his
Yeah,
Let's
basically.
take a look here.
Like I said, she's laying down, but she does. She winces greatly and still pouts.
Still bounce.
Big pout.
You know, because you actually went to a doctor's office. Here we go. Okay. Oh wow.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
she would have taken off she would be wearing clothing, but how much of her clothing did they want her to take off?
I mean,
Well, I
just
just
enough
have
to
to
show
see
her
the
back.
wound.
Just enough to actually be able to see the wound.
If that was around the middle, let's say the middle of the back. Maybe more or less around the top. From the top, there's some other scarring on the back, but not really obvious since still most of the back.
Is what?
Hmm?
Oh, you cut
There
out.
is some other scarring in the back, but you cannot see it very well since most of the back is still.
Okay. All right. Seconds.
I mean, she's covered in fur, so it's a little harder to see.
It is a little harder to see, but her fur is not like covering over skin that very.
Seconds. Okay, well, so it looks. The cut itself is relatively small, however, it looks like it went relatively deep and it was dangerously close to your spine. I can only do but so much to get rid of your current pain and I can seal the wound, completely. However, it will likely leave a permanent scar, and based on the severity of the wound itself, I imagine you're probably going to need several more days of rest before you can move freely without any sorts of pains. As this priest, this medic, you feel both of her relatively cold hands, like very lightly she lays them across where the wound would have been, where the scar would be essentially, and you can feel the magic sort of flowing through her hands into you. It suddenly there's a little less pain, but you can still feel slight winces if you move around too much.
Yeah, she's really just gonna pout as she does it.
Try and avoid any strenuous activity for the next several days. Try to avoid getting into any more fights for the next several days while this heals. And then, aside from the scar, which I'm sorry to say you will have to bear for the rest of your life, you should be okay.
Hey, don't worry, scars make you look cool.
True dead.
Aaron, shut up. Fucking Christ.
God damn it.
What a dad.
Listen, I can agree with that IRL, but still. She's just gonna mumble. It's not the first. And just loud enough for the doctor to hear. Actually, I'm not sure if you
Aaron, roll perception.
If Harry wants to roll a perception to see if he hears that, then he can.
Sure,
If not, he's not paying attention.
Sure, I'll roll one. Nope.
Actually, I mean, she's not necessarily trying to hide it. She's just saying it well, so you.
I'll just say I kind of make it up, but like pay no attention to it because it wasn't a very good roll. Anyway, let's go meet up with the others. I'm gonna go to Tribor.
I mean, y'all haven't eaten yet, so
Huh?
we're probably just finishing up.
I know. I'm just saying let's meet up with the others. I'm not saying like let's go find them right now.
Karina's ordering more alcohol.
Oh God, she's drunk again. Ma.
Not drunk. She hasn't had enough to be drunk. What do you mean?
Karina, give me a percentile.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, Karina can't taste any.
Oh.
Wait, that's
What?
the thing.
The petrified
Is that
tongue.
permanent?
Yeah, but wouldn't the greater of
Yeah, that
restore
would've
full
undone that.
petrification? Yeah.
Yeah, that would have done
Dang
that.
it.
I was gonna say.
That's probably why she's drinking
Alright,
so
Karina,
much.
give me that percentile. $35.
Fuck.
uh,
Excuse you.
Excuse.
Excuse.
The next ale that is brought out to you, Karina, is a dark red with large white bubbles in it.
Oh! That sounds amazing. Marina likes the colors.
It immediately reminds you of home,
Yes.
aka the Underdark.
Why? Yep.
You can actually taste several things in this drink that are native only to Underdark.
Yay!
It tastes a little musty, but it's got an incredible fucking kick. Like, by the time you get through this one ale, like, the fucking room is spinning.
Hey, Sierra, you want a sip? It tastes like home.
She'll kind of laugh and said, "Give it here."
Yeah, I'm gonna hand Sierra to take a drink.
Sierra, you're not used to the materials from the Underdark, so it doesn't take a whole lot to actually just straight fucking floor you, basically. Until
we'll arrive and we're gonna be like on the floor.
Until you guys complete a long rest, you will both have disadvantage on any perception checks relying on sight. And there
Time
is
to get naked.
there is one other effect, but we'll see whether or not that actually comes into play.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Well, we already have an effect we still don't know about. Thank you, Wild Magic.
Thank you,
The
Wild Magic.
rest of us haven't even gotten to the fucking end.
Hey,
So,
Lizzie.
Ashling, Heron,
Got a
and
drink.
Cammy, the three of you would be arriving at the Winking Kiss at about the same time. You'd probably run into each other right outside.
Where
We're,
we're
like,
just fucking
blasted.
smashed.
And you step
I
in
had
and
a
just
sip.
you step into the
Back.
Winking Kiss, and you are greeted by the sight of
Two very drunken ladies.
Sarah and Karina. Can I get you both to give me a flat d20?
No.
14
And I took back.
It's a
the
4.
fucking al-
and a
I
4.
took back the alcohol and finished it off.
Karina, Sarah, can I now get each of you to give me performance checks?
Oh shit!
Oh
no.
As Heron, Cammy, and Ashling, as you two walk into the Winking Kiss, you are greeted by the sight of Karina and Sierra, both very obviously fucking drunk, and standing on the bar, singing and dancing.
13.
Facepalm.
Oh god.
Sierra is apparently killing it with a 26 performance.
She's a fucking bard, apparently.
She's part-time bard. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard.
Sierra's
It's the
just
fucking
Karina's
highest
trying,
stat check
but
I have.
This is not her forte.
I don't know why it's the highest stat roll that she has, but it is.
That's the first thing that we see when we walk in.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, first thing Ashling is gonna do is just, first of all, just fucking sigh, and then walk up and she's gonna put a gold in front of Sierra.
She'll bend down. Thank you, my lady.
I'll just sigh and don't do anything.
And then she'll continue on performing.
Well, we have no
I'm gonna flag
control of
someone
her
down for a
actions at the
drink.
moment.
And food.
Karina's just gonna order another round of alcohol for everyone.
Take that.
Sure, I'll order
Yeah, I'll
another round
partake.
too.
Well, I ordered a round for everyone. What do you mean?
I mean,
Drinks on Sierra for the entire board.
We're
Die
gonna fucking
heavily
drink
for her
out the
head
house. Hey, we have reason to celebrate.
We don't do things subtle, do we?
Nope. What is subtle?
What is subtle?
We wonder why we keep being attacked.
We
I don't give a shit. Come at me.
Everything was
You-
fine until the
You were
cultists attacked.
turned to stone. You do know this, right?
Yes, and my tongue is back to normal, so I am gonna taste all the things.
So why don't you taste food instead of getting smashed?
I did taste food. It was good.
She did taste food.
I had food.
She had food, and then she got
Yes, I
smashed.
did.
Taste
And
more
then I got
food.
Smashed. Exactly.
While smashed, they taste better.
Oh my god.
You're not wrong. I call for the peppers filled with a mix of cheeses. All the cheeses.
So I know about this this circular pie with meat on it.
You mean a meat pie?
No,
You mean a shepherd's
it's
pie?
got cheese in it.
Wait.
Shepherd's pie has corn in it normally. Or is that Chinese pie? It's one of the pies.
It's a pie. What flavor is it? Pie flavor.
Pie flavor.
All
As
right.
in the movie.
So, what was the next intention after you guys finished in Yartar?
I was going like, isn't it like a half a day's travel to Tribor?
No. You are looking at.
It's still like 2 days or 3 days or something to get there, isn't it?
6, 7. You are looking at 8 tiles total to get to Tribor, so 2 days.
Yeet.
Well, we definitely need to go to Tribor when we get the chance.
I mean, are we gonna finish the day here, or are we just gonna take off while we're
I mean,
fucking
it's like,
drunk?
I'm pretty sure it's late right now, so.
So in the morning.
At this point, like this party at the Wink and Kiss has been going on all morning. At this point, it's closer to like 2 or 3 o'clock. They've been drinking since about 9 a.m.
Yeah.
We're healthy individuals. Don't worry.
I don't think we can really go anywhere while they're smashed.
Karina's just gonna come up to Ashley and like, yeah.
And then Sierra's gonna go up to Ash and it's like, hey.
Ashling's just gonna grab both of your hands and just like daintily just move them off of her.
Hey.
Aww.
Sierra's gonna look at Ash with innocent eyes like, I didn't even do anything.
You guys are lucky.
I
Karina's
am
gonna
not
cross
drunk
her
enough
arms
for
like,
your bullshit.
Oh shit.
She's gonna,
Aw.
she's gonna
Sweet.
put like a mug in front of her. Like, how about that?
But it's sigh again.
Aaron, I don't think we can go with them like this.
I'm pretty sure we can't.
Lizzie.
Pretty sure at this point, Cammy has her like head covered with her hands.
Roll a percentile. I'm giving you a drink.
Oh god. Okay, Sierra has bought a drink
Oh, no.
for Ashling.
I bought everyone drinks earlier.
Oh god, I have to roll now.
I guess I'll roll because
Please.
I did drink the.
Please roll.
Okay.
And so
Come
Karina
be
can
a
give one
sucker
to
with us.
Heron.
Cammy,
Come
would
to
you
the
take
dark side, we
would you
have
take
alcohol.
the ale that has been provided to you by Karina?
No.
Okay.
Of course not.
Wow.
See how
So,
smashed I get.
Heron and
Let's see
Ashling
how it is.
percentiles.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, percentile?
Yep.
11.
33.
11 and 33. All right. Heron, what is brought out to you is a shiny golden liquid with black foam on it.
Golden, you say?
A golden liquid with black foam.
I will drink it.
Sounds right up your alley.
All right. There is an initial strong charcoal taste, followed by a delicious warm honey. Oh, that is absolutely fucking amazing. By the way, it's not just a glass that has been brought to you, Heron. There's a whole fucking pint.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Um,
Damn,
you
that's
you can
ambitious.
probably get, I'll say 10 drinks out of it in total.
Holy shit.
As for what the effect does, you'll have to find out later. And then Ashling, you said 33?
Yes.
Ashling, yours appears to be what looks like a red wine with a dash of purple.
Oh, that's hella up my alley.
These are perfect so far.
It's short and sweet, and it almost leaves you light on your feet. You suddenly feel much more attentive, and you begin to notice things that you hadn't been able to comprehend before.
200 IQ drink.
And Ashley, can I get you to give me a D4?
Okay. I'll do
I was hoping to get the sex drink again.
Oh my
4.
Of course you were.
You said 4?
Yep.
Okay. And then okay. Ashling, for the next 4 hours, you are able to understand and fluently speak giants.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
You also have a +5 to perception for the next 4
Hell
hours.
Fuck. Are we gonna ever use it? Probably
Once
not.
the effect wears off, you will return to normal, and it will be as if you hadn't learned the language previously before consuming it, and you won't be able to understand giant afterwards. But for the next 4 hours, you can fluently speak, understand giant, and you have a +5 to perception.
Go to the strip club with that.
Possibly just like talking in giant half the time while she's drinking.
Oh goodness. We're all drinking.
Hey Ash, what are you saying?
We're all drinking.
Except for Cammy.
Heron, how many of those drinks would you consume?
Throughout the night, probably all of them.
Throughout the night, all of them? Okay.
All 11?
Well, 10 in total.
We've been drinking crazily.
Alright.
I want to die. I can feel it.
Draft me.
No, don't worry. I've beaten you for that.
So,
if
that-
our percentage
this-
of money we drink, fuck.
This is where we are going to wrap up tonight. I will give you guys one final long rest as your characters settle in for the evening and sleep it off. Heron, can I get you to give me a percentile?
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh,
I
no.
drank all of mine.
95.
Ducks.
that's either really good or really, really bad.
Heron, you wake up the next morning with the most uncomfortable feeling of your entire fucking life. You basically jump out of bed and sprint for the bathroom. Whereupon, can I get you to give me another percentile?
I drank all of mine, which is like 35.
98.
God damn.
Christ.
My god.
And can I get you to give me one final percentile? 4. Whereupon, it is the most painful bowel movement you have ever experienced in your life.
Buddy, you got hemorrhoids.
It feels like you are quite literally shitting rocks.
You got hemorrhoids, buddy.
And in fact, that's what you did.
Fucking hell.
You, my friend, would have, in fact, shit out a monstrous-sized, transparent, blue-white diamonds
What?
Holy
worth 5,000 gold.
Hold on. Listen, I need that diamond.
Harris is so shitty. For God's sakes.
What?
I'm sorry, but I need this diamond.
I need this diamond in my life.
Sorry, but Harris
1,000
is
gold,
so
please.
more.
Common. Listen. I get a spell that consumes a really large diamond, first of all.
Shit, a diamond?
That's a shitty diamond.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Is it covered in blood? Because I imagine it might be.
Well, definitely.
Like I said, it was the most painful bowel movement of his life. Hey, thank you, Kung Fu, for the
But
follow.
I bet it was worth it.
Okay, on the last percentile, what would it have been if it
Died.
was a 90 as well?
If you had actually rolled a 90 plus on that last percentile, I would have given you a diamond worth 10,000 gold.
Fucking Christ.
Oh my god, Turbo.
Another version of the golden goose.
We need Heron to start shitting more. There. You wanted our money farming? This is our money farming now.
Alright,
Oh
everybody,
god, that's
different drink every time we go somewhere.
that is great. To finish off our night, Ashling, would you have identified the belt that Cammy got?
If Cammy brought it to me, then yes, I would.
Cammy?
Sure would have brought up the belt. Sorry, I'm looking up for a true resurrection. Oh god, that 25,000 gold piece.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
more
true resurrection's expensive.
It's a resurrection that I'm thinking is a 1,000. I need that diamond.
But if you brought up that belt, then I would identify it for you.
I definitely would have showed you it.
Would you have
But-
said, I can identify that for you, or I can take a look at that?
Yeah.
I mean, I would have brought up the belt specifically to show you and saying that you can look at it and study it.
Okay.
That's more or less it.
Okay, so Ashling, while you're studying it, would you have casted Identify on it?
Yeah, as always, ritual.
Okay. Cammy, this blacksmith and his wife have crafted a masterfully done jeweled belts of spell storing.
Holy
my
shit.
That's
lord.
nice.
The belt can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. Any creature can cast a spell of 1st through 5th level into the belt by touching the gems on the belt as the spell is cast. The spell has no effect other than to be stored in the belt. If the belt can't hold the spell is expended without effect. The level of the slot used to cast the spell determines how much space it uses. While wearing the belt, you can cast any spell stored in it. It uses the slot level, spell save DC, spell attack bonus, and spell casting ability of the original caster, but is otherwise treated as if you have cast the spell yourself. The spell cast from the belt is no longer stored in it, freeing up space. And it would have 1 spell in it.
What spell?
It is...
I give Cammy Fireball.
Oof, of course you would.
What?
She'd
Fire
have to use
mage.
charisma
The
to
more
cast.
fireballs per turn, the better.
No, it uses the original caster's modifier and stuff.
Doesn't the person attuned to the belt actually have to put it in it?
No. Anybody can cast a spell into it.
Oh, okay. Con, just put your breath weapon in it.
That's not a
There we go.
spell from a
There
Here we
dragon.
go.
Hey, can I put Hellish Rebuke in that?
Yo.
Is it a spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 1 spell that is currently stored in it is a level 5 necromancy spell known as Negative Energy Flood.
What the fuck?
That's a little...
Sounds like Blight.
You send ribbons of negative
What?
energy at one creature
What?
you can see within range. Unless the target is undead, it must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 5d12 necrotic damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. A target killed by this damage rises as a zombie at the start of your next turn and pursues whatever creature it can see that is closest to it.
Fuck! This could make a PogChamp zombie.
Oh, that's
It
a
is PogChamp zombie at this point.
Ooh, I
Oh
can't
god, no!
5 spells.
No! Because PogChamp zombie almost fucking... No, we're not having that happen again.
So, that is going to be where we wrap up tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And next one, we can start putting spells in this thing.
Breath weapon,
Alright.
fireball.
So, thank you guys for
They
joining us
all
and hanging out
come
tonight.
through.
Also, shout outs to Farin for all of the subs and gifted subs tonight. Lizzie, thank you as well. Also, thank you to the people that have followed tonight. Kung Fu Grasshopper, 5 minutes ago. Hamas OP, 3 hours ago. I don't know if you're still in here. Thank you guys so much. Reminder that we will be live in about 12 hours from now at 2 p.m. Eastern for Peril of the Heavens.
Possibly before that, because of oh wait, no, it's gonna be on a different channel. For the fucking.
Oh, for the stress tests.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to be streaming on my main channel actually for a stress test tomorrow. I'll be joining Flame and Smog and a couple of other people.
I know for sure Nova's gonna be there because he's downloaded.
What time is that going to be?
That is going to be 12 p.m. Eastern to 2 p.m. Eastern.
So it's like a perfect time.
So like 11 my time?
Yes. So I'm going to be live on my main account tomorrow for 2 hours, and then I'll be switching over to this account for Peril of the Heavens. Peril of the Heavens will range from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern, roughly. Yeah, as Nish Fox, as Lizzie just pointed out in chat, I do have 5 sessions a week. You can find us tomorrow at 2 p.m. for Peril of the Heavens. Then Mondays and Tuesdays are my days off, typically. Though I might start doing either a community day thing on Monday, or I might start doing a podcast on Monday. If I do a podcast, it's going to be sort of D&D and like just gaming in general themes, but I haven't ironed everything out for that, but we'll see. And then obviously for our actual D&D sessions, you can find us returning next Wednesday as well at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific for God's Might. Then Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern for Descent into Avernus. Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Ghost of Saltmarsh. And then next week on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, we'll be back with Princes of the Apocalypse. So there's plenty of sessions to check out. There's also a Discord that anybody is welcome to join. Beat you to it, Common.
Shit.
You're slow.
You're more than welcome to join the Discord as well. Anyone is free to join that. You can share theory crafts, answer and ask any questions. And in the future, when I have open campaigns with open slots, I'm always going to be looking for fresh blood, new faces that can be pulled in to.
Crit.
Shut up. Don't you tell them that.
Because
What do you say?
don't have Tesla to do that to anymore.
You're right, I have you.
He can crit. Fuck! You can't crit me! Not on Karina.
You're right, not on Karina.
But you can crit the Shadow guy. Then again, you've already tortured Shadow guy enough anyways.
No, I haven't.
He has done nothing.
I have done nothing to that character compared to what I have done to every single one of Drink's characters. You've got a long road of suffering ahead of you, buddy.
But have you died though?
I have died a character. What do you mean?
I have killed one of his characters.
I was gonna say, funnily enough, throughout all of my campaigns, I only have one legitimate character death, and that was Flame's very first character in this campaign. It was Erlina was knocked unconscious by the Cult of the Earth and was actually being carried away by Helen Ray, I believe her name was.
Yeah, and then I got fucking...
Varen's first character?
Uthar,
Yeah.
Yeah, Uthar.
With the magic missile.
He saw Aralina being carried by Helen Ray through a window, knowing that she was on death's door, and sent 3 magic missile bolts straight through the window, thus outright killing Aralina before she could be taken hostage.
So in other words,
it was a mercy killing.
Varen murdered my first character.
It was a mercy killing, not a murder.
Yeah, whatever.
So that was so far the one and only official character death. We'll probably change that tomorrow.
Stop.
Kung Fu savage, but still.
It's fine. It's gonna be stiff.
So if you want to see my players fight for their lives tomorrow at 2 p.m., they are actually going to be going up against what is known as a Venom Maw Hydra. It has traits, actions, reactions, legendary actions.
And we have a guy with a Vorpal sword.
And they have a guy with a Vorpal sword, a evil paladin, and a kobold paladin.
Oh, I'm not even mentioned. I see how it is.
They also have a broken as shit bard that I'm going to target.
Because he doesn't get hit.
Don't worry, I give you disadvantage.
He has the most health, and he
The
never
one,
gets hit.
the one and only thing that I will reveal before I hit the end button here. Here is one tiny sneak peek in regards to the Venom Maw Hydra fight. Like all Hydras, it starts with 5 heads. It will regrow 2 heads every time one is cut off. And it's multi-attack straight lists that it will make 1 attack for every head that it currently has. So it will start off with 5 attacks, and it can only potentially grow from there. So, with that said, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Remember to tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for Peril of the Heavens, and we'll see you then. Have a good night, everybody.